As long as we come on air every evening, the whole world must listen. As long as we preach this very gospel, Chukwokika Abiyama must be with us. Therefore, without any further hesitation, we must proceed to offer every prayer to Chukwu Okike Abiyama who resided in heaven. Therefore, as we always comment, not from today, but from of old, our Father who art in heaven, that your name may be hallowed by men, that we may bow at the mention of it, that we may offer every glory unto thee, that we may offer you every adoration and adulation, because there is none like thee. You fight our battles for us. Every blessed day you demonstrate through your kindness and your everlasting mercy that you are our Lord, our God, and our Creator. This evening we offer these your children unto thee. All over this very planet that you created, they are listening across the entire 24 time zones on this very planet where they inhabit. They are listening to your gospel this very evening, this gospel of redemption, a gospel of hope, a gospel of restoration, a gospel of renewal, this very gospel of freedom, this very gospel of emancipation as only you ordained, that this very gospel must be preached, that mankind may be set free from the eternal damnation of the creation of the British. My goodness me, I want to remain in the spirit, because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have spilled, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, O Lord of hosts, to have mercy upon us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day whiter than white and whiter than snow. Is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses, to enable us to fulfill your own word, which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist? You opened your mouth to bless mankind through the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. those words can never be in vain, because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The Efiks and the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoko. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy. Because Biafra will come, and when it does, we will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all these we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. He said, my name is Namdekano.
Sabotage ni na semonu wepo ake enwe n'ofe maka na ọghọkwa n'aka mmadụ. Sabotage niile asemonu wepo aka enwe n'ofe maka na ọghọkwa n'aka mmadụ. Ọ ka alụ gị mma na iji otutu wee chụba ewu ojii tupu chi ya na-eji, maka n'ihi na ọ bụ na chi jie ịma mfụzikwa ya bụ ewu again. Ọkwa ewu ojii na uchichi bụkwa nwanne.
Makanu panu boko, opa tichiria, abona boson benamu, ona ikuchi kwena kana. Asi mabura kuno mare, ya buru biyaru, na mogara pala namu, sorondi boson. Wapadu maketo, money is not everything. Let's fight for our freedom. For our freedom is our right. Papa mo balamsi, na Biafra balamo. Iya buna nimene, kambu paraya no. Makano jife mata winyakaye, akalobe ilo leseya. Oye ufe mo parani feya. Biafra is my Biafra, and we must go back to our land. And the Kwano took off the
we are live.
If I would come here 4 years ago, gonna jump in there, I'm gonna get up with yes, no, government, Western not to one Nigeria. Yeah, because around the house, can you was around neighbor? But I know as a good governor is, not that it's up and down with
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important. You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Check it.
As I am content creator on there, yes.
Check it.
As I am content creator on there, yes.
Welcome, 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 my wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world. You all are highly welcome to this very live presentation, reaching you all the way from the studio of Biafra Unite channel / television. We are live and direct, and I'm sure I want to assure you authoritatively that Chukwokike Abiama Bineligwe is bearing us witness as we have come to do this very job this very wonderful evening. Today's date is 17th of August, 2025, and the time right now is exactly 18 minutes past 6 p.m. in the land of Biafra. Wherever you are watching me from, it is now 19 minutes top of the hour. No matter your time zone, no matter your location, it is now 19 minutes top of the hour from your location. So this is your live presentation. Of course, we have come to do the needful this very evening. The voice you are hearing is none other one than that of your beloved brother, Ordinanwa the Chatterman. Ordinanwa the Chatterman, aka Faceless Biafra Unite. Somebody write it in the comment section. You all are highly welcome to this very live presentation. And of course, I'm going to, of course, acknowledge your presence, few of you, starting from the beginning of the comment. Tetanika Nwokike, you are welcome to this very live presentation. I see you have started commenting even before we go live. Eze, thank God. You are welcome. You are highly welcome. Oza Mako Noah, you are welcome. Emmanuel Ndidika, you are welcome. Chidozie Lucky, you are welcome. Victor Mbwemena, Onyen, you are highly welcome to this very live presentation. Chimnora, you are welcome. Namdiogo, you are welcome. Abuchi Sunday, you are welcome. Chidubeme, the truth must be spoken. You are highly welcome to this very live presentation. Chidozie Lucky, you are welcome. Ezedike, you are welcome. Odogu Comedy, you are welcome. Olivia Nozie, I can see Sonny, Onyenkem, you are welcome. Obonayapa, you are welcome. Olivia, you are welcome. Christian Okori, you are welcome. Gladys, Pure Heart, I can see you. Pure Heart, I can see you. Gladys, Onyenkem, you are welcome. James Anyim, you are welcome. Okere Ken Dubisi, you are welcome. Oh my goodness me, the comment keeps coming thick and fast. And of course, you know how it is done. Chiji, you are welcome. Gladys, you are welcome. Olivia, I have mentioned you already. Valentine, Jamike, you are welcome. Godwin Watcher, you are welcome. I'm not reading most of the comments, I'm just reading the names. So whether you write good or bad, I will welcome you irrespective of your comment, so long as I've seen your name in the comment section. And you are among those who started commenting from beginning, because I always like to start from beginning. So you all are highly welcome, both those I did not mention their names and those that I mentioned their names. I am very sorry if I did not mention your name, but I want to assure you that if your comment draws my attention during the course of this very live broadcast, I will even not only mention you, but I will bring your comment to the screen and read it out. So you are highly welcome. Please continue, keep the comments coming, and make sure that you hit the like button and make others know that we are live and direct this very evening. Of course, after the foundation has been set, after the foundation has been laid, we are now going to go straight into the main topic that has brought us here this very evening. I want to tell us something very, very important. There is something that I want us to understand moving forward.
I want to use this medium.
I really want to tell us something. Now, if Rezioku, the truth does not always come as quick as possible. The truth, you see, the truth is always hidden. Is always hidden, and the truth is always I'm searching for that word. There's this word, or should I say marginalized? I don't know if I'm correct. The truth is always marginalized. If it's a human being, then it is always being marginalized. You understand? It is always, the truth is something that is always being put in a very difficult situation and position, that it always fight and struggle so hard to show itself. It's always marginalized. The truth. And I also want to let you know about something very, very, very important. That in every situation, devil is the first thing that always shows himself. In every situation, devil always show himself first. And when God is coming, God always allow the devil to show himself in the first place. God always allow the devil to walk, to show himself first. After the devil is done, God will now show up and normalize the. I want you to pay attention this evening because this broadcast will be one of a kind. We are going to be dealing with two different topics we have in this broadcast. So when devil is walking, God always give devil chance. If you go through the scriptures, you will understand that God allowed the devil to try. God always allowed the devil to try. I want you to remember the topic of this very broadcast, which says, as you can see it on your screen, addressing the trending poisoning of BLA top commanders. That is what we have come here to do this evening. And then the second segment will be something very, very important to expose the evil agenda of the enemies. I want you to pay attention that the devil always comes first. Remember that whatever you are doing, I want you to remember that the devil always comes first. By the time the devil is done, God will ask, are you done? Then God will show himself. God will show himself and neutralize every negativity of the devil and normalize the situation. What you see happening now in the struggle is the devil which has showcased himself and doing his work. The devil is currently doing his work in Biafra struggle. But I want to tell you that after the rain, sun must shine. I want you to have it at the back of your mind that after the rain, sun must shine. Somebody write it in the comment section. Sun must shine. Sun must shine after the rain. There is one thing that I am praying for our people. What I'm praying for our people is that before that sun will start shining, let it not, may it not be late. May it not be too late for our existence, which I strongly believe that the children of Chukwokike Abiyama can never be wiped away from the surface of the planet Earth. The word of God said, the more they kill them, the more they multiply. Listen and listen very, very attentively, my wonderful people of Biafra and lovers of freedom from your location, watching and listening to this very program, this very Sunday evening. There is something that has been trending on social media for the past 20 hours. It has been trending on social media. The trend started yesterday evening. It started yesterday evening. Cool evening before night. Let's say around 4. So it's completely one day now. I'm sure some of you are hearing it in the for the first time. Started hearing it in the afternoon or even in the morning today. But that trend began yesterday evening. So I have gotten the message. I wanted to come live early in the morning today to address it. One of the angels that God assigned a certain job to me, to work or to do on me or with me. Yes. God assigned a particular job. That very angel ministered to me and said, wait. I was to come live. Even in the afternoon, I was to come live as well. That angel again said, wait. In order to address the situation, I didn't know the reason why the angel was telling me to wait. Then later, it was done on me. I later began to see the reason why the angel asked me to wait. I don't know if I have to play this very audio. Do I have to play it? I'm sure all of you must have heard it. Please, if you want me to play the audio of Gentle asking for help, crying that Biafran should pray for him. If you have seen the audio, let me know in the comment section. If you want me to play it, just write play it. If you don't want me to play it, say just continue or move on. Freeman Nico Tony, you're welcome to this program. If you want me to play the audio, say play it, please. Meaning that you haven't seen it, you haven't heard it. Because it's trending. It has been trending up. I think play it now is taking over. Play it is taking over. Play it is winning. So I will play it. So since yesterday, this trending audio was uploaded by someone and they started sharing it. They started sharing it, and this audio is where, let me play it before we go into the analysis, or not even analyze, because I'm not here to analyze it. I'm just here to address the situation. So let me play it and then I will address the situation.
Medium to inform Biafrans and the second in command of Okigwe State Command of Biafra Liberation Army over the information I am receiving from the office of Major General Gento de Yahoo is that the Major General Gento has been hospitalized since yesterday, being the 15th of August 2025, after a security meeting. They went Biafrans, I want to use this opportunity to inform you that Major General Gento de Yahoo is unconscious and he is pleading for Biafrans to pray for him. He is dying. I don't actually know what is wrong with him, but according to the voice notes that somebody that is with him sent to me this afternoon, I am making this record. Please, let Biafrans to the Yahoo. Let nothing happen to him. He has been totally down and he could not talk. Please, Biafrans should pray for Major General Gento de Yahoo, because according to the information is that not just only him, including the Triple General, has been also hospitalized according to the information I am receiving. B44 has been hospitalized according to the information I am receiving. O1, he has been hospitalized according to the information I am receiving now. And General Ochiaga has been also hospitalized, including with other ones, other generals that went the meeting with them. All of them are critically down. Please listen to this voice note and pray for Major General Gento de Yahoo. Pray for Triple General. Pray for B44. Pray for O1. Pray for Ochiaga and all the generals that has been hospitalized. Please, dear friends, should understand that the Nigerian state government will continue to fail. Child, bad Friday. Bad Friday. Bad Friday.
And about that somebody. That is a very big problem. Because Ojanto Leko, or your brother Leko, while she can make a Osharu Biafran should in case my dear mama work Oshade. I have tried this mission. I'm going to allow my personally best in this mission. About that meeting I want to talk Friday 15th. 15th of August. Amagim Onya I want to meeting. Or the Konya I want to meeting. Candiati. Or the Koya Candiati. Or the Candia was something a hundred Onya. Amagim Oyari radio or Yango. Otam Shagaro Kabutozo Shagaro. Otako de B44. Even know one. One more war. Otaka Shagaro. Hi, my brother. This world of the wicked. This world of the wicked. My brother, gentle is dying. Gentle is dying, this life is wicked. Gentle is dying. Upon all my efforts. Upon all my efforts. Upon all my efforts for the struggle of Biafra. God will not allow such a thing to happen to me. I disagree. It can never work. It can never work. I beg. Make my people to understand this. And when they let back, and when they let me because let them ask. Because say, Bora Modegumako Bawafa.
ya gbawa afa lelishim ifeanyị chukwu korenta eze biko lelishim na m ukwu bute ụzọ lelishi b44 lelishi anyị niile ole ha wee wee meeting ata my body can never walk oga walk I'm on my ready on my destination ya ka ụmụ wee labata my body ama m ya struggle ụzọ wee rute back to Enugu ebe a iche m pụrụ day before yesterday then m na problem ọ nọkwala emetụ m n'obi esi ka m hapụ ịga ije I shall never be well with onye ọbụla tinyere substance n'anya ihe arịrị ọha ṅụrụ.
All right. Biafra, I want to tell you, let me know if my voice is coming out, please, before we proceed. Kindly let me know in the comments if my voice is coming out clear. Now, I want to tell the Biafran people to calm down. Cool down. Biafrans all over the world, wherever you are listening from, tell your brothers, tell your sisters that everyone should calm down. That everybody should calm down. Now, onye kunyelu nwata nkaku, okenye nwunyelu nwata nkaku ka o jide n'aka, ya enyelele ya mmiri o ya eji wee saa aka. Una nanu? Na Chukwu okike abịama mmụọ ani duputelu these men ija to come and liberate their people from bondage, from slavery in Nigeria, will never let them down. I was talking to my comrade the other day because the other comrade was calling me and he said that my phone was not available or there's a way I spoke. Maybe I didn't speak. I spoke, he didn't hear me right. Then he called another of my comrade and then he started panicking, saying he doesn't know what is happening to Biafra Unite. And later, when I spoke to him, I told him, my brother, na Chukwu amankwe ka ndị eziokwu go na this very struggle. Now can we very few tiny people, very tiny, very few. There are very few people who are still speaking truth in this very struggle. I told him that, listen, because you know me, when you ask me something, I start talking something that is not even there. But at the end, when I'm done with my speech, you see that your question has been answered. I may not give you the direct answer, but I will say something different, something that is not even your question. But at the end, you see by yourself that your question has been answered. I told him, my brother, look, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said the truth, and he was unjustly imprisoned. Mazi Simon Ekpa said the truth. Look at where he is today. That if all the truth sayers are being destroyed in this very struggle, then the children of God will lack truth. Truth will be lacking in the midst of the children of God. So all the truth sayers will not be punished. There must be remnant. There must be remnant. I told him nothing will happen to us. I told him, look, Is it? I told you nothing will happen to us. So you shouldn't panic. Now let me tell you. If all our men on ground, all our students and teachers are being destroyed and unalived, who is going to fight for the liberation of the people of Chukwokikabiam, the people of God? Are you aware that Igbo people are the most loved people in this world by God? Do you know? This what I'm saying is highly controversial, but it's truth, reality. Are you aware that the Igbos are the most loved and endowed people in the world, loved by God? Check the way God has built us and structured our land and ourselves. So God that you see that love, it doesn't change. That love does not move. No matter your sin, the love of God is not someone who will give you something and take it back, and then he loves you and then you offend him, he takes his love. No, God is not, he's not a human being. Instead of God will take his love back from you, rather he will allow you to see the consequences of that your misbehavior, the consequences of that your sin. At the end, he will still take so God will allow you to see the consequences of your evil and your sin. He will still bring you back and say, you stay my child, you stay my beloved child. He will never destroy you. So, what am I trying to tell us? That the people who are fighting for the liberation of Biafra, in truth and in every honesty, will never be wiped off. All of them can never be wiped off. Are you paying attention? Call me the chatter man, because Afugom Dinadi Ekoku chatter here. Call me the chat. Write the chatter man in the comment section, please. They know that I'm coming for them this evening. They are here. Write me the chatter man, please. Now, let me tell you. Oburu na ebuchaishia ndị niile ji obufa na anụ ọgụ nwere onwe like Commander Gentle, Igwe Butuzo, and co. I want to tell you that the God of Igbo will never be happy for himself. The God of Igbo will never be happy for himself for allowing such to happen. Those who are fighting to liberate his own people from the land of slavery. So God will never be happy for himself for allowing such to happen. So I'm telling us to relax, calm down. Butuonu ofuma. I can authoritatively tell you that the zoo is not winning this war anytime, any day. Not anytime soon, no. Anytime, any day. Write me the chatterman, please. So, today, when this voice note started trending from yesterday evening, I saw some group of people who claim, it's quite unfortunate I cannot bring them to my platform. I can't bring them to the screen because if I know what if fellow now this platform is very hallowed. So I can't bring abomination into my platform. The videos of abominable people cannot show its face or their faces on my platform. God forbid. Not even my Biafra Unite platform. So I saw some people making live broadcast. People were coming in, calling in, rejoicing. Hey, ọ na-adị mma ka ikuku kuwe ka amalụ na fada na-eyi trọza. Ikuku kuwe ka afọ ike ọkụkọ anya. People have started hosting programs since morning till now, and people were calling in and rejoicing, singing praise to whichever God they believe they are serving. People were singing praises, rejoicing, and they were all very happy to hear the news that Commander Gento Igwe Butuzo Igwe Butuzo Owam Ogbuebenedem. I have to mention their names because it's already in the public. That they are poisoned and they are dying. They love it. They love it. They love it. I'm not going to bring the video here. Some people are already mentioning their names in the comment section. Those that watch them. People were calling in and they were celebrating the alleged death of their comrades, commanders of Biafra Liberation Army. People, human beings, Biafrans, they were calling in and celebrating. They were singing praises to this whatever God they say they are worshiping, not Chukwokika Abiyama. God does not derive joy in the blood of the innocent. God Elohim Chukwokika Abiyama can never derive joy in the blood of the innocent. They were rejoicing. Something that you don't even know. You have no link. You have no link whatsoever to any Biafra Liberation Army. You are not working with them. Your madam is not working with them. Your group that you are claiming to be government is not in any way working with them. You have no link, no idea. You had fake news and you are rejoicing. On social media, people were calling in. The worst part is that they were calling in and rejoicing. Rejoicing over a fake news. And then I asked myself, what type of Biafra are we looking for? I asked myself, what type of Biafra do we really want? Biafrans, I want you to ask these people, what is the difference between them and DOS? Did they even, all those people, I'm not even talking about those who, those who were propagating this whole thing, those who claim to have platforms. Those who were calling in and rejoicing with them. What is the difference between them and DOS? Chinasa Nworu, Chike Dozie were all going on radio, the then Radio Biafra, mentioning names and giving the locations of the then members of the Eastern Security Network, giving their names in the public. And they were all attacked. They were all being attacked. Every time they go on social media to give their location, they will be attacked. They will be attacked by Nigerian Army, DSS, and police. And Chinasa Nworu will post it, and then they will be rejoicing. They will be rejoicing on social media. When Ojo was murdered by DSS, they said they snap it and sent to Chinasa Nworu. Chinasa Nworu on Umwekwensu Writers platform. And they rejoiced. They rejoiced. No, they rejoiced. Chinasa Nworu and the Umwekwensu writers, they all rejoiced. Chinasa Nworu said, this is one of those that I mentioned their names on Radio Biafra. Ojo is one of them. He's the, or say no, here. They rejoiced. They rejoiced. The same way they are rejoiced. If you go to WhatsApp groups belonging to Ngozi and his gang, they were all rejoicing. Only but few people were praying that God should revive them. That and many of them were many of them bundi na ekpere ka Chukwu ekwena ka ihe ọbụla mee ha bụ ụmụ nwanyị. Ụmụ nwoke abịa na-abụ abụ. They were singing and jubilating. Now you say, what is the difference between these people and DOS? Can you differentiate the difference between these people and DOS? Why are you rejoicing? Now, when fake news you know we are in social media. Now, Biafra all of them, but not one person, not one commander, all the commanders. All the commanders. All the commanders of Biafra Liberation Army. Fanchanine. Casting MLA poison. Some of them now just say the meeting Hagalo is it for Biafra. Or ego ka Hagalo gake. Some of them say the wages of sin is death. Some of them say when you sabotage USB, this is your reward. Some of them say when you fight somebody, this is what you get. Ndị na-anọ ọgụ nwere onwe ji ndụ ha wee chụọ aja nọrọ n'ime ọfịa. They have been in the bush since 2020 from the formation of the Eastern Security Network. Gentle the Yahoo, Igwe Butuzo. These men have been in the bush for the past 5 good years now, going to 6 years. I can name ọfịa. Ndị amaozi otu nwoke na-esi aga na bathroom saa arụ. Ndị felozogo na mmadụ na-ararụ na bed. These men have forgotten that human beings are meant to lie down in the bed. They have forgotten it. For the past 5 good years, they have been in the bush. In not even bush, in the forest, thick forest. And we're not able. They have been there. You are in your comfort zone. In all of your comfort zone. Now we need obioma na akpago. Na na anwụ. Isi na ịchọrọ nwere onwe. This is the reason why the freedom of Biafra has been extended for many years. from 1999, from 1967. This is the reason why the freedom of Biafra has been extended. Sabotage abia chukwe postponed. The same reason why the Israelites spent 40 good years in the wilderness. The same reason. No difference. The same reason why they spent 40 good years in the wilderness before they located the promised land. And when you go to the promised land, when you go to Israel today, somebody said the exaggeration is not good. I thought you are reasonable. What do you mean? Are you normal? After the broadcast, go there and watch them now. Am I here to Icharamon again egwu here? Icharamon again egwu here. After this broadcast, go and listen to them. Go and watch their program today. Take your time and watch their programs today. From morning. First program in the morning. You see their names in the comment section. Go and watch them. When you go to the promise, when you go to Israel today, you see that between Egypt is just like from Lagos to Semeboda. From Egypt to Israel, it's like going from Lagos to Cotonou. Meaning that for you to trek from Lagos to Cotonou shouldn't take you more than 7 days if you are trekking. There is no how it goes beyond 7 days. But because of sin, evil, sabotage, Israelites spent 40 good years in the wilderness. Now, calculate since 1967 to 2025. Calculate it today. You see how many years it has taken us. Our own is even becoming becoming worse. They are jubilant. I was ashamed of myself, and I was asking, what kind of Biafra do we really want? Or kaibu onwe anyị ka unu chọrọ unu wee sị na unu na-achọ Biafra? What type of Biafra are you people looking for? Kaibu onwe anyị. Kaibu onwe anyị. Is that what you people want? Is that the type of Biafra you're looking for? Onye nwe ana akụ aka and the person at DOS evil. What made DOS evil? They sabotage our security. They unalive our commanders. DOS Chinasanworu, Chike Dozie, unalive our commanders. Ojo was a commander. He was eliminated. Gentle Lion was a commander. He was eliminated. Sky na okwa ojum n'isi Lozosia. The commanders that China Sanworu and DOS them eliminated were more than 20. Then when you talk about their students, they are more than 200 that they eliminated. Why did they eliminate them? They eliminated them because they said that I will not work with you. Simple as that. I will not work with you. Remember the issue here. I will not work with you. That is the reason why they were eliminated. Nothing else. So they did not sabotage them. They did not go to their camp to see what, to, you know, to spy them. They didn't go to their camp to spy them. They eliminated them because they said, I will not work with you. I want to work with Simon Ekpa. And they were eliminated. China Sanworu gave order. Anybody mention Simon Ekpa Buoya. Anybody Zara call. I seen a call as from campus Simon Ekpa Buoya. Echekwana ko fochi. Anybody who get a program Simon Ekpa Buonya. Even our men, ESN members, left their camp to form a formidable force to continue the liberation of Biafra, the fight for freedom. Chinas Anworu still sent those who were loyal to him to invade their camps and confronted at them and eliminated many of them. And here we are. Again, history repeating itself. People are going on social media to celebrate the alleged poisoning of Biafra Liberation Army commanders. And they were singing. The way they were singing, I heard it. I was watching and I was shedding. I was shouting. I was shouting like on top of my voice. What type of Biafra are we looking for? Are these people really Biafrans? Are they really Igbos? Do they really have original pure Igbo blood running through their veins? What type of people are these? To celebrate the fake news of the alleged poisoning of Biafra Liberation Army commanders. How did we get here? And people were clapping for them. The same thing, the same modus of operandi of DOS is what we are witnessing now in another form. The same modus of operandi, no difference. My people, disregard that voice note. Do not allow anybody to deceive you. Do not allow anybody to put panic in you. Disregard it. Obuzi na ndị otu Ngozi Orabueze believe na egbugo Gentle gbuo Igwe Butuzo with the other commanders. Then ha bunyezi anyị ozu aka anyị ga nie. Yeah? But for now, disregard that very fake news. Are you paying attention? Disregard. More than I disregard it. I know why I'm telling you to disregard it. Disregard it. Disregard it. Don't wait for Gentle to come and debunk it if he's alive. Disregard it. Don't wait. One them echekwana ka Gentle bia debunk yamo. Ekukwana say if Gentle is alive, if Gentle is okay, he should come and debunk you. No. Ekukwana ya manamu ano here na agwage authoritatively. Authoritatively. Anoma agwage no ya nna agwage authoritatively. Disregard it in the highest order. Don't wait for Gentle to come and debunk it. You will not see that. But I am telling you to disregard it. Obuzie na ndị USB na aṅụrị ọṅụ na Gentle enyego ya nsi. Ọ bụ na ha egbugo ya, abịa bunye anyị ozi. Agosi anyị ebe ha lile ozi ya ka anyị malụ na egbugo ya. Mana m na-agwa gị asị onye ma ife na-aga na struggle. 100% disregard it. You understand? Now, I want to start showing you some things. This broadcast this evening, Obono eziokwu aka ya bụ nkwụsịa ya echi. Echi, YouTube, to my platform, I will be very, very happy. Open all this truth, because after Messiah broadcast, I will show you what what is going to be the fate of Ndibo in no distant time, unless Masamane or Potalo, unless Manam Dekano Potalo. I will show you what is going to be the fate of Igbo people in no distant time. In no distant time. No, even though PM comes out, the same thing that I will show you will still be the fate of Ndibo. That thing is a comedy skit, but that is going to be the fate of, and not all the Igbo, so not all Igbo people. These people who are listening to liars, these people who are listening to DOS in disguise, the current DOS in Biafra struggle now, anybody who is paying attention to them, their fate in the nearest future, especially when PM comes out. Just pay attention. You hear what I say? Especially when PM comes out. Listen, I will oh my goodness. Now, first of all, I want us to check out this. Pay attention, please. Let me take you from one by one. Please, those of you who do not know what I'm saying, those of you who do not know what is going on, there's a broadcast that man that was writing Deluchino Waya, rest in peace. You see that man writing rest in peace to his ancestors. Go and watch his program, the program he made this morning. You see that man that was writing rest in peace to his ancestors, to himself and his ancestors. Go and check his program this morning. Once I'm done with this broadcast, go and watch his program. It was around 40-something minutes. Let's say it was below 1 hour. When you go there, play, unless he will listen now and delete it later. But when you go there, go and watch. If you do not see any program that is less than 1 hour that he made today, this morning, today, 17th of August, that means he has deleted it, just like his madam, because I'm going to show you something that will shock you moving forward as we proceed now. After he listened to this, and now he knows that that nonsense was a fake news. The same way they were carrying fake news, writing rest in peace, faceless unite, until I'm Potaku Arabafa, Achana Ebugo, Amamoye Fabu, where Chena Biafra Unite Abu. The same way now they are circulating, jubilating. I don't know why do you want to eliminate Biafrans? Why do you want to eliminate Biafrans in the name of fighting for freedom? Why do you want to, why do you want Biafrans to be eliminated? Because they are not supporting you. What do you gain to eliminate Biafrans? So that guy who was right, that guy Apollo Humble Lion. You see that young man called Humble Lion. Let me mention his name so you know who I'm talking about. Go and watch the program he made this morning. I can never, God forbid, I can never bring such nonsense to my platform. Go and watch the program he made this morning, below one hour program. It was a live program, below 1 hour, early this morning. Go and watch it after this program. You will see, you will come back and tell me in the comment section. Even though this broadcast is over, you will look for this broadcast on my platform and you write in the comment section, Ordinanwa, you have seen it. You say, Ordinanwa, I saw what you said. You go and watch it. You see the way people were coming, just few people, especially Omwani. They are the ones who came there and they were asking them to stop. Omwani bundi batalu there now going to stop this type of thing they are doing. Okwando to foul, Omwani ne sokwa foul. Okwando to fa. Yet they came there and told them to stop. To stop. They were praying for our commanders. Go there and see the way they were talking. And then when you go to the WhatsApp platforms belonging to them, if enuzie ife ndị ajọ na-ekwu Chineke kweli ya. Oh my goodness. Now let us see this. I want to show us something, and please, I want you to pay attention to this. I don't want anybody to come here with emotions, even though you are a follower of Ngozi Orabeze. Throw your emotions by the side. I want you to pay close attention. Don't really find them here. If I name here, the very, very critical. Now, I want you to see this. If you are a supporter of Ngozi Orabeze, please, 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 throw your emotions by the side. Let us face this truth once and for all. Heaven no go fall. Heaven will not fall. Emotions by the side. If you're a follower of Ngozi Orabeze, put your emotions by the side. Let us face this reality once and for all. Are you paying attention? Now listen, and listen very, very attentively. This was tweet made by Ngozi Orabeze. This was a photo from her tweet. So we are going to ask questions. Once I'm done showing this, we'll go to Ngozi Orabeze's official X handle, and then we'll begin to ask questions. Now, according to what she wrote here, she said, breaking August 16, 2025. This was very cool evening when that voice note has started making around the social media, making around the socials. She wrote this. She said, redeployment of the Federal Biafra Liberation Army / Biafra Defense Forces, Biafra resistance fighters to their 40 states. Following the declaration of the United States of Biafra, USB, on November 29, 2024 in Lahti, Finland, in consonance with the USB commanders and majors, and with a vote of the USB cabinet members that met on Friday, August 15, 2025. 32 in favor and 1 abstain. The USB, let's go to the next page. Pay attention, please. I told you to drop your emotions and listen very, very attentively. If you have brain, you will know if I'm making sense or not. You will know at the end of this very exposition, you will ask yourself very serious question. At the end, just keep your emotion. I know you have made up your mind who you want to support. I'm not telling you not to go and pay money for them. I want you to drop your emotions and watch this program till the end. And then you ask yourself a very important question. Are you paying attention? Now, the USB cabinet hereby voted and approved to redeploy all Biafra military men in the federal BLA, BDF, in the federal BLA, BDF, and BRF camps. In the federal BLA, BDF, and BRF camps listed below to their respective 40 state commands in Biafra. Did you get that? The USB cabinet hereby voted and approved to redeploy. I hope you got it right. To redeploy all Biafra military men, to redeploy all Biafra military men in the federal BLA, BDF, and BRF camps. If on a kowifabo na vote to go, ka chitasia ụmụaka na-anụ ọgụ nwere onwe nọ na federal BDF, BLA, and BRF camps. That is it. Ndị nọ na the main camps anyị nwere now. The main barracks. The main barracks, enwelo now. Our soldiers, our students, none at the barracks, enwelo now. Kangozo Rabeze na ekuna na ekpotasi ha na akpopotasi ha from the barracks ebefano. Now do what? She said, to redeploy all Biafra military men in the federal BLA, BDF, and BRF camps listed below to their respective 40 state commands in Biafra. So, hey, this is the same command given by Chinasa Nworu. Or say, what did he say? Or say, submit your go home, and you shall be called back when duty resumes. Submit your arms. Go home, and you will be called back when duty resumes. Till today, this is 5 years. Till today, duty has never resumed as long as Chinasa Nworu and DOS are concerned. Duty has not resumed. Ngozi Orabueze now is telling our men, our students, to leave the camps where they are and go to their various 40 states and do what there? And do what there? I will show you what she did. Pay attention. Let us continue. Now, she said, number one, Gentle Yahoo camp. So therefore, any soldier who is working with Gentle the Yahoo in his camp, you must, according to Ngozi Orabueze, she's giving you order as your president to leave your the camp of Gentle and go back home to your 40 state where you come from. Then second, Butuzo camp. Third, B44 camp. 4, Owam camp. 5, Akpo camp. 6, double camp. 7, Obuebene camp. And then she continued. Listen, Gezianti now. She continued here. This is 6, double camp. Of course, I've read them. Obuebene camp. Now she said, the decision was taken to ensure that all the military in Biafra land works for the new declared nation, United States of Biafra. It was also taken because General Igwe Butuzo, who heads some of these camps, and by extension, his generals in these camps, has declared in his publicized audio message that I am not in USB government. So if Igwe Butuzo said, chai na lekuni fai jakai we na kwana ọbụ nnọọ na Maazị Simon Ekpa ma nnọọ onwe eme n'ụwa ọbụ nnọọ na mmadụ na-ama echi onwe ya eme n'ụwa ka PM Maazị Simon Ekpa webata ndị dị otu a na struggle. Never, God forbid. Sabon-Tike. Look at what she's saying. That Igwe Butuzo declared in his publicized audio message that I am not working, I am not in USB government. So if he said he's not with USB government, then therefore you now want his soldiers to decamp and leave the camp where you all know that Mother Valley is the headquarters of Biafra Liberation Army. If anything makes Mother Valley to fall, then Biafra Liberation Army is over. Because that is the most strategic position where we can win this war. Musa has cried many days, many times, that even when they fly with their fighter jet, you don't see anybody there. Musa has cried many times on national television. You all know it's not an exposition. You know. Then if he said he's not working with you, you now want his camp to be shut down. Seriously. Now, his statement clearly shows that he has no loyalty to the newly declared nation, USB. Are we not still fighting for freedom? Have we gotten freedom? Are we free from Nigeria yet? Have we? One army. Is that not the reality here? The people we are fighting for, we are fighting against, zoo. Ndị bụ egbe bụ igbusi ndị be anyị. Ọrọ ndị zoo ka anyị na-anụ ọgụ, anyị na-anụso ọgụ. So ndị nke gị nụsowenu ndị nụsokwa ndị zoo ọgụ, ọ bụ na ọfịa ọgwụgwọ na ana Igbo. Ọfịa ọgwụgwọ na ana Igbo ebe ya arụ kampụ go. Why are you still shook eyes in Igwebutu Ụzọ and his men? Why are you still putting your eyes there? I think you have your own 40 state commanders and military. Why do you want to empty the camp of all these commanders you listed their names on social media? Why do you want to empty their camps? If you are genuinely fighting for Biafra, why do you want to empty the camps that Mazi Simon by himself, not even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knows all those places? Why do you want to empty their camps? If they say they don't want to work with you, why can't you wait until when we gain freedom, when Biafra is restored, then we'll have one army? Since you are you not the one who say you have decentralized army, which is an abomination, a treason, which is a treasonable offense on its own? A treasonable offense, and people are glorifying a treasonable offense. People are glorifying treason. Somebody woke up and said she has decentralized a national army. Who does it in the whole wide world? Who does it? Have you seen any country in the world that decentralizes its military? Once military is decentralized, it becomes weak. There must be a central command in military. It is like that all over the places in the world. America has 50 states, independent states, yet the military is never decentralized. The military is taking instruction and command from Pentagon. Is that true or false? Are you wise at all? Can you tell me if I'm lying upon how big America is, yet it has one military? Police only takes care of internal affairs, civil matters. Police is not for war, it's not for military. Police only takes care of civil affairs, internal affairs. Civil. It is strictly civil. That is the reason why in developed countries, police do not walk about with AK-47. They can't. In a democratic dispensation, in a democratic settings, police can never walk around with AK-47. Is completely abomination. Is prohibited under democracy. If police want to work with anything called arm, it has to be a pistol, which they use to defend themselves. If situation become worse, not with AK. AK is not for police. So it's strictly for civil. Those of you living in abroad, you will understand what I'm talking about. Police can never walk about with AK-47. It only happened here in the zoo. So that's because police is civil and for internal affairs. That is the reason why every community, every state, every region mind their business in terms of policing, because it is called policing. You need to go and look for the definition of policing. Policing is something that is done locally. That name called police is not just the name of an organization. It's an English word that has meaning. It's an English word with meaning. Now she said the newly declared nation USB, and he is not working for the new nation USB government and Biafra people, which Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu and PM suffered and still suffering for at this point, at this time. Who told you that what you are doing is what Onyendu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa are suffering for? Who told you? Why are you deceiving Biafra people? Why are you writing the names of our commanders on the social media, asking their boys to desert from the camps and go to their their various states? Why are you doing that? Why are you trying to weaken the Biafra Liberation Army that is fighting for Biafra? Why? Why are you trying to weaken the Biafra Liberation Army? Your so-called decentralization is no longer enough for you. Now you are pushing for those, because you've seen that it's not working. Now you want to completely disorganize, them completely. And you think they're going to listen to you? You think they are fools? You think they are not loyal to their commanders? No, they are loyal to their commanders. Even Mazi Simon Ekpa said it, made it very, very clear categorically that we are going to have state policing, but for our military is going to be one command. Just as he said, if one state is touched, then the entire 40 states of Biafra are touched. Our military will rise to the occasion. Military is strictly for against any external aggression or invasion of every nation by by another country. The invasion of any nation by another nation, it is the job of the military to stand tall and defend its territorial integrity and its borders. It is the work of the military, not policing. So PM said that if any state is touched by other nations, then the entire Biafra is touched. That our military will be one command, one military command, as it is in every other country all over the world. There is no any country in the world that its military is decentralized. That is the sabotage of the highest order to weaken our army. To weaken our army. Unbelievable. Now, as if this is not enough, right? Let me now show you what she did. Let me now show you. I told you, the other time I told you that, look, that there is war raging in you know that there is war raging in Okigwe. You all know it is not a news, it's not a fake news, it's not new. There is serious war raging in Okigwe, and this is the 13th day of this war, daily war, onslaught. But this woman, this very woman called Ngozi Arabeze, has never, since that time till today, she has never for one single day either said something or even tweeted on her Twitter to send message to those international communities she claimed that are recognizing her. Because as far as I'm concerned, there is no any nation that has recognized Biafra. I'm not bringing us down. The truth must be spoken. It is only truth will give us freedom, not propaganda. Never should propaganda give us freedom? Anybody thinking that when you expose lies and evil, then you are dragging us backward? You are just waking up. You can't be doro. You are just start. In fact, you have never woken up. It's not about propaganda. We are not getting freedom with propaganda. It can never happen. If America recognizes Biafra, no be human being go tell us. We will see it is going to appear on the social, in the world map. It will be there. It's going to be a national rejoice, worldwide celebration. When France is it France or Spain? When Spain recognized Palestinian, it was worldwide news. The whole world knew that Spain has recognized Palestinian as an independent nation. So it is not something that anybody should come and tell me, oh, that you have been recognized by a social person. Now, social media, we supposed to, this is not what we that one person should come and tell. It's going to be a national thing that America will say. America will say it through their diplomatic channel, or even their president will come out and say it. Spain recognized this what do they call them? Palestinian. It was a worldwide news. Oh yes, that led the shutting down of Spanish embassy in Israel. The whole world is aware. If America recognizes Biafra, you think Nigeria will allow American embassy to stay? After now, on social media and Twitter, on America recognize go Biafra. On Anekwe na akụ aka ụmụ okoko eji ọgwụ jide ụnụ ụmụ Igbo. O nwere ebe agwọrọ ya bụ ọgwụ wee weli ya jide ụnụ. Ka ebe a nọ gwọ ọgwụ a eji wee jide ụmụ Igbo. Now, I want to show you something. Remember what we just read, right? Just remember what we just read. Now, I want you to pay attention. I want to take you to official X handle of Ngozi Orabueze. I want you to see the evil in this very struggle. I want you to see the evil that these people are doing. I want you to pay very good attention. Let us go to Ngozi Orabueze's official X handle for you to see. Now, I want you to pay attention. This is for you. I want to show you the evil. What the evil these people are doing. You remember what I just read, right? Now we are starting from beginning of Ngozi Orabueze's X account. This is her official Twitter. She has 25,000 people following her. This is her official. It is it has this blue tick. This is not propaganda. This is her official X handle. Now let us scroll down. I'm going to come back to show you this. Let us we are going to watch this, but this is because this is not my topic, but this is one of the propagandas that is going on, and you are going to listen and hear what this woman is going to say. Now, this is her last post, which is 4 hours ago. Now let us scroll down. This is her second to the last post, which is 23 hours ago, which she shared whatever she shared her for her fundraising. This is another post for her fundraising. Now, this is another post. Ngozi Orabueze. Wow. She posted this on the 15th. Look at the date. She posted this thing that you all saw when I made this broadcast, where Fulani herdsmen, terrorists, unalived, innocent Biafran, young Biafran boy, about 14 to 15 years old boy, and his younger sister was about to be unalive, but God saved her. Now, you all saw the video. The video trended all over the places. Then, Ngozi Rabeze posted it. Now, when you scroll down, she never posted. She shared this girl account post, Nikki Angels. I'm going to show you something from this Nikki Angels moving forward. And this is what she said here. Breaking August 14, 2025, special announcement, closure of all USB/BLGRE/de facto county platforms. They have given order to shut down all their WhatsApp groups and all that. That's not my business. Now, I want to show you something. This is 14th of August. She claimed here that they breaking. Congratulations, United States of Biafra. We won again. We won again. Where she was talking about the Canadian court that declared APC a terrorist organization. It has not been Biafra. That is the reality. It has absolutely nothing to do with Biafra. I have some people making voice note, jubilating that the what do they call it? And say USB has won. Now, that is not even my problem, because I know all these are propagandas. Now, you see, this is 14th. All the things that I've been showing you here. Did you see that post that I just read? Did you see that post from beginning to the end? Did you see that post? The answer is no. What did she do? The moment she noticed that the voice note that they were circulating was lie, she quickly deleted that post. Now, let me tell you the reason why she made that post. Ngozi Arabeze made that post because that voice note that started circulating yesterday, Ngozi Arabeze got hold of that voice note and she quickly made that post. She made that post believing that Igwe Butuzo them, Gento them, and all those commanders that she mentioned their names will not survive that incident. I don't know if you are getting the news. So the moment she got hold of that very voice note, boom, she made that tweet. Now, very early, when she realized that those voices were propaganda, she quickly deleted that very tweet. That's why you can never see that tweet here. You can't see it here. Scroll down till down, you'll never see it. She quickly deleted it. The reason why she made that tweet is because she thought that it was real and those men will never survive. So she wanted to use the opportunity to destabilize the soldiers that are following them, because she thought that they have succeeded. She quickly delete. Look at it. Look at today. This is the date of this tweet, 11th of August. Today is 17th. This is roughly 1 week ago. Now, if you scroll up and up and up and up and up, you will never see that tweet. You will never see it. You will never see that tweet. Now, let me show you the date and the time that very tweet was made. Let me show you the date and the time that very tweet was made. Pay attention. No matter how much you try to destroy Biafra, you will never succeed. You will still be exposed. No matter how much you try, you will be exposed. I'm telling you the truth. You will be exposed. No matter how much you try, you will be exposed. I am assuring you that you will be exposed. Now, I want to show you the date and the time this tweet was made yesterday. Pay attention. You know, we didn't finish reading it because It was a long tweet. It was a very, very, very long tweet. If you continue, if you want to read further, she said here, all Biafra military on these camps, all Biafra military on these camps should tactfully move to their state commands in the 40 states of Biafra and work closely with their state/county/district/ward commanders. Therefore, their original commanders, according to initial belief, their original commanders have all been incapacitated and may not even survive alive. May not even survive the situation that they are in. So they must desert. They must desert immediately without further delay. Go back home, Imaro County, Giga there. When you find those counties that we all created for ourselves, which is the real way of making a nation, people must consent to it. Not where people come from Britain and say, you, today, from today going on, you are Nigeria. The counties we created for ourselves, hoping, fighting to bring it to fruition. Is there anything happening there now under Biafra that anybody can see? The answer is no. If you want to tell yourself the truth, the answer is no. The original answer is no. Because of what? We are still under the occupation of Nigeria. We are not yet free. Okwona hate is yoku. You people hate truth. But I will say it. Kan kupulu chuku, kupulu muani. Obuzi no na egere oru onu wa ka o dere. Mana mbe kupulu chuku, kupulu muani. Now, she went on to say, they should also be aware of the Nigeria terrorist army surrounding these camps. Oh, they should be aware of Nigeria terrorist army surrounding these camps. Therefore, they must run. They must not fight them. They have to run and desert the camp, desert their commanders that allegedly have been poisoned. Then she said, the United States of Biafra will continue to defend our land. You know, defend the lion now. You are defending it. How many people were unalive in Okigwe and are still running till today? Videos are everywhere. Ngozi never for one single second tweeted or said anything about what is happening in Okigwe. Okigwe is a state under Biafra map. Now, I am asking, is this your army not under Okigwe state? Where is the army of USB in Okigwe state? Where is the army? There is war raging in Okigwe. You are calling the soldiers. You are calling the soldiers under Butus or that are facing the war at the moment. At this very minute we are talking now. You are on Twitter, sitting in America, writing and calling them to desert their camp and desert Commander Gentle. And they are at war facing na na agota because it's in Abamara edigidego mi fa edigidego digido okwo modidi nsimba ka nkupuru chukwu nkusia nke mbachikwa nkiti na edi nkusia this one na mbachikwa nkiti again na edikwa. Because the only thing she does is to come and do propaganda on social media. Onabakwa. Or make propaganda on Akbuwe. Or chelu. Throughout the week, you will not see her. On a wetaka fundraising on Maputa. Or be nakosiego, naba. Then I won't know. You say you want to defend, or you are the United States of Biafra will continue to defend our land against the reintegrated terrorists wearing Nigeria military, police, and security uniforms in Biafra land. Ebubago operation Udogachi, Ebubago operation Udogachi, Fulani terrorists, etc. Where are they defending it? Only for you to speak to that America that you claim to have recognized you, to show them at least you live in America. So the algorithm of your Twitter, your X algorithm is based in America. Before others should see whatever you post on your X, the people in America should see it first, because that is where you base. That is your location. So the algorithm of your X or circulate your tweet within America before it goes to the international. That is how algorithm works. It works based on your precise location. My simple question, like me, if you check, if I screenshot the analytics of my YouTube, you see that Nigeria is the first, the highest number that view my programs. So that is, it's the same way everywhere all over the world. It's like that. So you failed to show America where you live and claim that they have recognized you. You failed to showcase what is happening in one of the states where you are claiming to be their leader or their president, their prime minister, whoever you claim to be. You failed to show America. On your X, you have only one handle. I'm not sure you have YouTube channel. I'm not sure you have Facebook page, but I'm sure you have Twitter handle. You have X handle. That is the only place that I know where you are. But if you scroll down, people on an ajokwa ajojo. Uneche no gana anu no kigwe bu gentle no we ka na-egbu. Even though no one, all of you following Ngozi, do you think that the Okigwe massacre is strictly against gentle? Have you not seen where our people are running helter skelter in Okigwe? Are you blind? Are you ndị Igbo gịnị na-eme ụnụ? Ọ bụkwa ndị Igbo ka ụnụ adị sure na ụnụ bụ ndị Igbo n'eziokwu ka ọ bụ ndị ugwu na-aza afa ndị Igbo ka ụnụ? Even say many of them are not good as afa Igbo. Haven't you seen the videos where our people and Belundi isi na Okigwe, young men able for belufisi, butcher them? Ngozi Orabueze never for one single second tweeted it. Talk less of coming on air for emergency to say for this thing happening, at least you give order to that your military to go there and confront the terrorists that are unaliving our people and burning their homes. Haven't you seen videos where the homes of our people are being burnt, destroyed, apart from that house of and the makeup family that was burnt? Apart from that house, because you can say they can burn his house, who cares? After all, he's not loyal to you. No problem. What about other people's homes? I've shared a video. Even an innocent girl was making a video in their house, in their family house, and she was saying that Nigerian army came in there, shot sporadically, and was asking them, do you have a male child in this house? That innocent girl was, how many of you saw it? How many of you saw that video? I shared that video even twice. How many of you saw it? How many of you saw it? Where they were asking the Fulani Janjaweed soldiers, were asking that young girl, do you have any male child in this house? Eh? But your madam, who is living large, with your money in America, going to the beach, traveling, going everywhere, dancing in the public with actors, flexing her backyard to an actor that does not even send her. She did not see that video where soldiers were asking family, elderly woman, do you have a male child in this house? So that they can slaughter him. You did not see it. Now, after this, she said, the commanders or generals in these camps should contact. I'm done. I'm done here. Now, okay, let me just the time and date that this tweet was made. Now, the commanders or generals in these camps should contact the USB Defense Secretary, Honorable Nkwocha. There is Nkwocha for resource distribution to the 40 states of Biafra military commands. Please, don't wait for these people you are eyeing to the camp from their original camps. Don't wait for them to the camp. Distribute these your resources. Tell your Nkwocha to distribute these your resources. You have a lot of money. Biafrans have been contributing from January, from December, January, that you started doing your own thing. You created your own group and gave it USB. Biafrans have been contributing for you. You have the highest contributors than Ogenkere group. You have the highest, your group has the highest contributors than Ogenkere's group, I know. So don't wait for the people you are eyeing to the camp from Igwe Butuzo and his men's camp. Don't wait for them. Please, you told us you have army. You showed us your army in during October, not October, sorry, May 30th. Please, give this, even though you have said before they all have their resources, but please, let I will look any febeluna anyas kobura wunta. Kai will febeluna anyas kobura wunta, madam. We will follow you if you start fighting for Biafra and stop confusing our people with whistle, radio, and all that nonsense. You have discussed with a particular flight that will lead them to Nigeria. Please let us leave those things. Nigerian High Commissioner there. Now, when the Chokani with a Biafran passport, give us the name. Tell us who is the Biafran High Commission in your embassy in America. Let us leave those things. I will say no, one of the things propaganda said were legal, confused on the matter. Let us leave them. There is war raging in Okigwe now. These your resources. Can you tell your Nkwocha to start distributing it now to those your armies, and tell those your armies from other states to go and reinforce and go and help your own army, which is stationed in Okigwe, to help them and fight the Zoo Janjaweed terrorist army and the Bubago that are currently ravaging Okigwe state. Please, I swear, if you do this, I will come. I am challenging you, Ngozi Orabueze. If you do this, and not propaganda, the reality one, you command your so-called army to go and confront the zoo in Okigwe, and you chase them from Okigwe, which I know you are capable of doing because you have resources, you have money. Biafrans are contributing for the past 9 months. If you chase the zoo Janjaweed in Okigwe, I will come here and tell Biafrans to follow you. It's a challenge. It's a big challenge. There is war raging in Okigwe. Gento has made it clear that he's not in Okigwe. Gento is not in Okigwe. He has made it very, very clear that he's not in Okigwe. So it's an opportunity for you. Oh, yes, I know his men are there. But at least since they lack resources, we all know you have resources. Can you tell your men to go there? This is a very simple and sweet challenge that you should take the bull by its horn if you are genuine. If it's not propaganda that you are using to destroy Umuibo. It's a simple challenge. Genuine, you will take it. Biafra Unite will come here and tell Biafrans to follow you, that you are the real deal. If I open a memory here next time, run. Go there and chase away the zoo terrorists. Stop writing garbage on the on social media. Go there and chase them away. Send your army to go and confront them. Then lapuzelu mi femuna media yaga. It's a simple challenge and very sweet one. Now I don't want to read further. I want to show Biafrans when this tweet was made, so that negotiate, and I'll still prove to you again. I'll still show you again to confirm to you. I'll still confirm to you that it was really made by Ngozi Orabeze, not propaganda. What I'm doing here has absolutely no business with propaganda. Chukwu okike abịama bi n'eluigwe gelụ m ntị. Chukwu okike abịama bear me witness. I don't do propaganda here. I swear with my life. This is done by Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, your DPM/COS, United States of Biafra. This was done by 20, this 20 mean 8 p.m. 20:00, 16th August 2025. Are you paying attention? 20, this 20 is 8 p.m. 20:00 p.m. 20 o'clock. That is 8 p.m. in the evening stroke night. 16th August, which was yesterday evening, that voice note came out around 4 by 4 there. Then by 8 p.m., Ngozi Orabeze made this very tweet. Exactly 8 p.m. And at the time this very photo was taken, it's got 5,000 views. Then very early, very early, the moment she confirmed that voice note was nothing but propaganda and fake, she quickly deleted it. That's why if you go there now, you will not see it. You will never see it. So now, in order to confirm to you, because you may say it's a lie, she did not tweet it. You may say she did not tweet it. In order to confirm to you, I'm going to show you one of her allies, which I'm sure if she knew that her madam removed this very tweet, she might have deleted, she would have, or she might have deleted whatever broadcast she believes she made with this very tweet. Now, let me show you one of her allies. One of her allies. You know this, right? You know this name. You know this name. This is the girl called Nikki Agnes. Is one of Ngozi Orabeze's ally. Now, look at here. The same tweet. Breaking August 16, 2025. Redeployment of the Federal Biafra Liberation Army / Biafra Defense Forces, Biafra resistance fighters to their 40 states. Following the declaration of the same thing, no need of reading it twice. The same thing. So she used it to make broadcast without knowing that their madam made the tweet for a purpose. And the moment that she confirmed the purpose was false, she quickly deleted it. What Diego? One car self. Now wow. Now wow. Oh, it's not showing. Okay. I'm sure it's showing now. It's showing now. So let me do that again. Look at this is that girl called Nikki Agnes. She used that same Twitter, that same tweet her madam did today, yesterday evening to make broadcast. You can see it here. I don't have to read it twice or thrice. Look at it here. The same thing, breaking August 16, 2025. The same tweet, which if she knew that her madam would have deleted it or has already deleted it, she would have quickly deleted this very broadcast as well. So ask Ngozi, why are you deleting that tweet? Because she knows. She knows. She knows exactly what she was doing. So now I want to show us some of you who are listening to Ngozi and following the betrayal that is going on. I want to show you what is going to be your fate very soon when Mazi Simon Ekpa will come out. Let me show you. And what I'm going to tell you now, I want you to mark it somewhere. Again, because some of you are innocent. Some of you, not many. Some of you ezigbo Igbo na-efolo Ngozi. Some of you are innocent and some of you want freedom. So for your mind, you think that Ngozi is the one who is fighting for freedom. You think that Ngozi is the one who is fighting for freedom without knowing. Nanango Kachuga. I want to show you what is going to be your fate very, very soon. This is a comedy video. It's a comedy video, but I want to use it as an illustration. It's a comedy video of Mackenzie TV. But I want to use this very comedy video as an illustration to show us what is going to be our fate very, very soon. Now, I want you to pay attention. Let me bring it to the screen. Please, I don't know if Mackenzie has a copyright claim. I want to take permission from Mackenzie TV to play this very video in order to use it as an example to my people. So get on to Muibo. Go no. Get on to Achonkono Genti.
Hey, come, I know where you're going to. Oga, I've carried you before. I know where you're going to, Oga. I know where you're going to. You're my customer. Oga, enter my bike. Let's go. I know you're going to work. I used to carry you every day.
Now, this man here is the bike man. And this man is now the Igbo people. Ndi Igbo na-ege Ngozi Orabueze ntị. Anybody na-ege Ngozi Orabueze ntị. This is you here. And this is Ngozi Orabueze. Na-ege ntị. This man nọkwara onwe na-agara onwe as onye isi na-adịrọ mma ọ bụ. But this man bụ onye Igbo here ga-drag ya bubata na motorbike ya. This is Ngozi Orabueze here, and this is Ndi Igbo. This is Igbo people here. This man called Dennis Inigwe is the Igbo man who are listening to Ngozi presently. Pay attention. I want to show you what will be your fate very, very soon. It's not going to be long ago, so long as Finland releases Mazi Simon and Joko, our PM, you will see what is going to befall you. Pay attention. Nothing will happen to you. Nothing will happen to you. You will still be accepted. But I want to show you on time. I want to show you on time. Biafra United gosikwa gị example. Ife ya bụ your. This is you here. Onye na abụ the whole Igbo people na na-ege Ngozi Orabaeze ntị. Ma ọ bụ na ị bụ onye Igbo n'eziokwu, this is you here. Then will be released. What will happen to this back man at the end of this video? This video still have like 2 more minutes to finish. Just watch. Pay attention. It's a comedy video, but pay close attention. How can I buy in the evening?
You've not even talked to me.
Okay. To be honest, this is a comedy video, like as I told you in the beginning. But there's a reason why I played it. The reason why I played this very comedy video is for you to see what happened to that man. That bike man is the every Igbo man that is listening to Ngozi Orabaeze now. Did you hear the last one? Last one he said. He said, Chineke me, I did not know that I carried a madman. I'm not saying that because Ngozi Orabaeze is a psychiatrist nurse. No. I'm saying that because all of you who are following and paying attention to whatever she's no, eso abago uzondara already. You people will come back and begin. In fact, in ruins right now as I'm speaking. It's under ruins. How do you explain that? Ona akurogaka. Well done. You did well. Isiani Igwe Butozo refused to bow to you. That's why you sabotaged him. Kedafaya, Commander Gento refused to. These are top commanders. IGM that they refused to listen to you. They were following again. That's why you abandoned them. Then you took some men from their camp, and then you made them commanders. And now you are working with them. Then Simon will now come and then clap for you and see Butuzo go to hell. You refuse to listen to my surrogate. Therefore, get behind me, you devil. Okwologaka. Ndị mmadụ wokoro uche. Okwologaka. I say, you are my humble servant. Not if you are my humble COS. You did well to sabotage the Biafran security. Ugo 247 froke no na nasa niile. Afum ke no nasa niile kan the opportunity awe gwa goku. First of all, congratulations. You did well from getting yourself out of bondage. You did very, very well. So congrats for that. Let me tell you the reality, my brother. Ugo 247. You were one of the least or last people I never believed will sabotage Mazi Simon and Joko. You are one of the least people that I never that could have sabotaged Biafra. You, Ugo 247. You are one of the least people that I never for one single day, I was close to you. The The PayPal that I'm using, you are the one that opened it for me. You know. You opened it with all your full details and everything, including your house address. That's to show how close we were. Because if we were not close, if you did not believe me, you don't trust me, you wouldn't have used all your details to open a PayPal for me, a PayPal account. You are the one of the least people. If somebody told me that Aparawa Sonny will betray Biafra, I wouldn't doubt it. If somebody told me that David something Habart something, if somebody told me that he will betray Biafra, I will never doubt it. But you, Ugo, especially for given where you come from, you know what is happening in your village, in your kindred, in your land where you come from. You are the least people that I never believed that will sabotage Biafra. So my word for you, I am not telling you to come and tell us why you remove yourself from impunity, because, unless it's an idiot that does not understand what is happening with what Ngozi Arabezi is doing, unless it's a coward. So I'm not telling you to come and tell us, we already know. I know why you left. You left because you are tired of lies and deceit. You are tired. That is the truth, whether you want to accept it or not. You left because you are tired of lies and deceit. Although some people you were in the same camp with were running propaganda that you left because they did not recognize you. You are one of the founding fathers of USB. They did not give you position. That's why you left. That I took it as propaganda, because even under Briggy, you never held any position in Briggy. You never held a single position in Briggy. You are not a minister. You were a simple media person like me under Briggy. You were not holding any position under Briggy. So I do not believe their propaganda that it was because of Briggy, it was because of position that you left. It was because of lack of recognition as one of the founding fathers of USB. That's why you left. I can never believe them, because even in Briggy, you work with Briggy from 2020, let's say even before Briggy, you work with Autopilot. From 2022, 23, 24, 3 good years, you did not resign. Then within 9 months, you resign in an organization that you jointly found with your former madam, Ngozi Arabezi. You resigned. Within 9 months, you resigned. So I'm not telling you to come and tell us why you resigned, because I already know, even if you did not tell me anything. I know that no genuine Biafran will remain there. I said it before and I'm saying it again. No genuine any Biafran that worked with Mazi Simon Ekpa and still remain with Ngozi Arabezi, that means that person is one of the main people that joined hand together with this woman to sabotage Biafra. Divided Biafra into two. Divided Biafra security into two. Weaken Biafran security. Stifle the funds and make sure that the security of Biafra is completely destroyed. So any Biafran that worked closely with Simon Ekpa and Joko and still remain with this woman, because he or she is among the hands that planned the destruction of Biafra freedom. But any Biafran who worked with Simon Ekpa, who genuinely want freedom, but followed Ngozi because he or she thought that Ngozi was genuinely fighting for Biafra, and you are still there till now, then you must question yourself. You must question yourself. Because you cannot genuinely want Biafra and you in the midst of people where they are discussing impunity, where they are rejoicing with the rumored death of Biafrans, where they are rejoicing with the rumored death or poisoning of Biafran army commanders. You can never be in that midst. It's not possible. You can never, God forbid, you can never be in that midst. It's not possible. You can never be a genuine Biafran, genuinely want freedom, genuinely worked with Simon and Joko under autopilot before Briggy. And you are in a midst of group of people who are using lies and deceit to deceive Biafrans. And you are still there. It is not possible. So go 247, you have done well for removing yourself from impunity, from destruction. But I want to tell you that the spirit of Biafra will never forgive you until you tender public apology to number one person. You have three persons to apologize to, three good persons to apologize to. The number one person, not three, sorry, four. You have four persons to apologize to. Number one person is you must apologize to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, even though he's not free yet. You must tender public apology to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You must tender public apology to Mazi Simon Ekpa. That is number two. You must tender public apology to Gentle the Yahoo. Forget about you coming now trying to pretend you now love Gentle overnight. No, we know what you did. The record is there in the public. So we know every single thing you did. We know. The world is aware what you did to Gentle when you were fighting for Caterpillar. Caterpillar of Ebubago that you all know, who fought Mazi Simon Ekpa, unalive innocent ESM members. You know, Ugo, you know. You were fighting for Caterpillar, and then we know what you did to Gentle. So you have to tender unreserved public apology to Gentle. That is the number three person you need to apologize. Then number four person is a group of people, a nation. You must tender public and unreserved apology to Biafrans, and then wait for acceptance from Biafrans to for you to be free. You wrong Biafra. You wrong the spirit of the land for joining hands to divide Biafra, for joining hands to destabilize the Biafra security. Our defense is the last line of action for this very liberation struggle. You joined hands to weaken our defense, and you think you are good to go? You think you are doing well? You think that you just say, I have resigned, then I don't care the reason why you resign, because I already know. But you must tender public, as you apologize to Biafrans, you are equally apologizing to the gods of our land. You are equally apologizing to the spirit of our ancestors. Because when Biafrans forgive you, then the spirit of our ancestors, the gods of our land, and the spirit of those that have been unalived and paid the supreme price for this very struggle, that is the only when they will forgive you. When the living forgives you. So don't pretend. Do not pretend you have resigned. It did not end there. You need to do these things that I have told you. Very, very, very important, or else you continue to deceive yourself that you have resigned from your so-called USB. Please, I'm not receiving call now, though the line will be open. Receiving call at the moment. Please. I am not receiving call at the moment, please. I'm going to share the link. I will share the link very soon. Please don't call on the phone now. Now, I wanted to continue with the Amnesty International program, because that program is one of the most important things we are going to do, because it completely exonerates Biafra and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, including the Biafra Liberation Army, of all the atrocities that is going on in Biafra land. So I think I will have to share the link now. Just a minute, please. Hello? Yeah. Yes, I'm on live program. Yeah, I'm on live. Yeah. Yeah. All right. We continue. So this very amnesty program is going to take the whole of the whole broadcast on its own. If I delve into this right now, then we are not going to end this very program anytime soon. I want this program to end within 2 hours and some minutes. So please, the link is now in the comment section. Anybody who wants to speak, do not delay. Do not delay, please. The link is in the comment section. Click that very link and join me in the studio while I give you the microphone to say your mind. Remember, there is ongoing war in Okigwe. Even though your madam does not care, what she cares for is to collect her money from Biafrans and find a way to destabilize the Biafra army. She doesn't care about the war going on in Okigwe because Okigwe is not part of Biafra. Okigwe is not Igbo land. Okigwe is not Biafra land. She has no absolute business with what is going on in Okigwe, so it's not her business. She can't talk about it because you cannot, in it, no matter the name they call Nigerian army, even though they join us to call them zoo, call them terrorist organization, which is what they are, it does not change anything. It does not stop the zoo from oppressing Biafra. It does not stop the world at large to continue their dealings with Nigeria. Currently, America has, agreed and signed to sell precise bombs to Nigeria to fight Biafra. And we are still calling, you are in America. You think that when you call Nigeria a zoo, like me, or when you call like Mazinam Dekano, or when you call Nigerian army terrorist group, then the mumus who are listening to you will now say, if he's working with Nigeria, how can he call Nigeria army terrorists? No, it does not change anything. It does not stop Nigeria from getting the ammunition from America. It does not change. It does not stop Nigeria President Tinubu to mount on a podium during the United Nations meeting. It does not remove the Nigerian flag on the Nigerian table during the United Nations meeting. It does not stop Britain from milking Nigerian oil and giving them connections in the international community. It does not stop anything. It does not change anything. I told us from beginning that anybody who is genuinely fighting for Biafra will raise and support the army that will fight Nigeria. If you are not fighting for Biafra, you can never support the army that will fight Nigeria. How many times did I say it? How many times have I said it here? From December, when all this whole thing started, I read the chart and I told us that in 6 months' time, we are going to know who is fighting for Biafra. And I told you that whoever that is working for Nigeria in this very struggle can never, 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 never support an army that will fight Nigerian army. I told you, and it's still happening till today. Every time they come on social media and tell you our army, our military, our this, our that, where is the army? Kedebe army anwa no. Jukere no febe that army no. Nwere onwe. Jụọ fa that army ọ na-anụkwa ọgụ nwere onwe ka ọ bụ army social media. I told you from December, now work with Nigeria can never, you know what I mean, never support the army that will fight the terrorist Nigerian army. Did I not say it? I said it. Till today, or a story I can call. Is it not story that they are still telling you till today? Mad people negent nonsense into na social media potana na social media. Did I not tell you? Up to today, sons of story kakanako. The last man standing can a buru mona and you go poison and anger on social media. Are they fighting for Biafra? Are they really fighting for Biafra? Which kind of Biafra are they looking for? You say you have army. You have not commanded your army to go and confront the Zoo terrorist army that is killing our people in Okigwe and other part of Biafra land, including Osumo and Olu. Now, those who are still standing tall, even though they are not, fully the way they used to be, yet you still want to deplete them. You want to deplete them. And you say you are fighting for Biafra? Seriously? You want people to listen to you? Seriously? You want people to take you seriously? Seriously? Oh, no. Oh, no. If for that comedy video, mark it somewhere. Anybody knows so this woman, in no distant time, our PM put out very soon. So you have been following to madman or mad woman or this way. The same way Dennis in Igwe ran up and down, ran for his life, saying, shouting, I didn't know I have been carrying madman up and down. If you do not run like that in no distant time, call me a useless fool, I assure you. All right, I'm going to start bringing in people. Mazi Chukwuka, please grab the microphone and talk to us.
Yeah, Biafra United. Good afternoon from here. Can you hear me?
Click the link in the comment section. I'm going to pin it on top of the comment section now. Please, if you want to speak, click that very link in the comment section and come into the studio so you can have the opportunity to speak to Biafrans. Go ahead, Mazi Chukwuka. Yes, go ahead, please.
Yeah, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your work. This broadcast you're doing now brings my mind now because, when I listened to that audio, I was thinking is gentle, really. But when you started making comments, I keep my ear down to listen to that voice very well. Oh, my dear brother, you make my day. And sometimes, my dear brother, when you focus on what you're doing, distractors will come to distract you. Please forget answering them. We on the chatting, please, because when they distract you, you may miss your thought of wars. So they come to distract you so that they will distract you to make a mistake on what you're going. Because sometimes I know you're trying to go to something, but when they bring that thing in, it doesn't go on the way you want it to go. Please leave them alone. They are there for distraction. They are not there for what you're coming to do or coming to call you. Only for distraction they're coming for, to make sure they distract you so that you don't get what you want to say. So people will not get it right. You know what I mean? So that is all I want to tell you. Thank you, my dear brother. God will keep keeping you. Anybody thinking evil against any real Biafran people, the person will die before the person you're thinking bad about. I appreciate you so much. Nothing will happen to you. Well, no matter that a humble lion or humble goat, I don't know what you guys call that guy. Forget about them. Because if you mention their names, they want you to be mentioning their names so they will be more relevant. Please stop mentioning their name. You're too big for them to mention their name. When you mention their name, people want to hear. And people will go and search, who is this humble? You make people to go and look for the person. Forget about them. Please. Thank you so much.
God bless you. Thank you for coming.
Music.
I appreciate it. If I bring you to the screen, do not open your mic until I ask you to speak. If you open your mic when you are not called upon to speak, I will remove you completely. Adade Olamma, please, you need to enable your mic. This is the same thing that happened last time when you came in. It's happening again. You need to go out and come in again and enable your mic. You need to go out and come in again and enable your mic so you can be able to speak. Your mic is completely disabled and it's not possible for you to talk. I can't even bring you, talk less of you speaking, because it's not going to be allowed. All right, Abuchi Sunday, please grab the microphone.
Good evening, sir. Kuna.
You're welcome.
Okay, sir. Na nke agbajikọrọ mmanya agbaji.
Yesterday,
mgbe anyị batara live yesterday, anọ m live mana ọtagwuru netwọk kwuru gị kwuo okwu. Ịgwakwa anyị nọ echi ka ị ga-abatazi live again. Ghana na-ese anụ m full that news, that voice. Arum shaking well na sike na-emezi. Enyi owu yesterday self. Today self, ị ga-achọchi nga today just now. And if you say for another there, more mundo na libo na those people. Because now cool at it and that kuche mod naga have a protect lad. None of that thing can miss. Even though self none of that program we by life, I'm short of that program, but I can one because I'm gonna be trying you so.
Yeah.
Imakwana 2 days ago, about this thing that humble idiot about na group here. Now just by there or week by the joy. Say now what him believe now. Obro in the news nwa ka na news nwo gozo na news na adana mo na dangere ka na news season be na samale pares. So mju say na da ochuma m true vote say yes na true vote. Oju am say mo ke ebe true vote say na bro ka na ina adu na true vote go in la Biafra kan true vote atrom Biafra vote like USB. Na gwa ya. So ojo come say na kekwe ya na ebunu by now. Okwa ngozi na recruit army ke nwa. Ya menu ndị amị ka aka gị daka nọ n'obodo ebe a na-eme ataka.
Eziokwu, ọgwụ ya nna ajụsi.
Ọbịa okpukpote ndị mmadụ ekwere ka m kwuo okwu. Ị na-agwa gị na emechiri ebe ka m kwuru okwu akọtọ because na mana truth ka m ji ga there. So m che na da waste over 5,000 waste afọ ụgwọ. Nke merutere gị aka nke ebe ka m nwa dị. So onye ọzọ bataba kwubesi na ọ bụ ndị otu so na akparawa. Agent of Nigeria this time. Say na obro agent of Nigeria this time. Nufe eziokwu na unejide eziokwu. No makwa na ndị a na-egbu bụ ndị Igbo ka na-egbu, ụmụnnu ka na-egbu, nnu nọrọ aside country enwe enjoy le there. Ndị nwa ka ndị ke na Igbo a na-egbu ọ bụrụ mmadụ. Bido onye ọrụ ga-ebido kube nwa jiri wee pụọ there. So em na-agwa gị bụ na thank you so much. Mmanatago m now obere. Thank you so much because na obrog nwa na nwoge mara. Oge ọbụla m bịara m mepere online m gaa na YouTube from message ga from adanụ m na dengede message ụba mmadụ m ma olesi ọ bụ na efere nje makeup bịa banye anyị this update before ha ume na-anatakọ m ọfụma ta na-ekpekwere Chukwu na nyere anyị aka ka samala kpazi ebe apụta a ga-nwe ndị na-asị na US bịa ga-anwụta ya mere onwe ha nna m jishi ike Chukwu na ga-ejibe ga ndị Igbo ga-echekwa ọfụma. Thank you so much.
Ndewo nwanne m. Ndewo. Thank you for coming. All right, Fidelis, please grab the microphone and speak to us. Fidelis.
Biafra Unite, good evening.
Ndewo, you're welcome. Anybody that has question, please bring it on. You're welcome, Mazi, go ahead.
Biafra Unite, we are surprised today what we are hearing. All of us, like me, in particular, are weak. Since morning, we hear this news where Gentle is talking for voice note. We're sending voice note to Jamaica. We are very weak. We are not understand. My question is that who's those that gather the meeting? That's my question. Who the people that gather the meeting?
Which meeting are you talking about?
The meeting that Gentle said they go. Where they poison many commanders.
Your question is, when did you join this broadcast?
Never take this evening. Never past 30 minutes or 15 minutes.
You never passed 30 minutes. You need to go and start. You need to go and start from beginning and listen to the program. Those are fake news. I don't want to go and start answer. Your question is completely irrelevant. Those are fake news. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Udoka, please grab the microphone and speak.
Good evening, dear friends.
You're welcome.
This thing, I'm still terrible at what has been happening. I don't know. Every Saturday they are raising funds. Funds for who? I don't really get it. How can when our leader was abducted, he asked us to go and listen to our PM, and which you patronize, you push everything and everything work nice, and the PM was working with those ones that our Onyendu was working with. So how can our PM left an organization which must work in accordance with the people on the ground? How can somebody, as in standing very authoritative against many? I don't get it, too. I'm not understanding anything at all. Every Saturday they are raising for those ones that are contributing those money. Are they not sensible at all? What you are working for, what you are paying for, they are using it against what you are paying for, and they are not reasoning it at all. I think that I'm very sad. How can somebody be working against people that was fighting, that knows the area, that knows the narrow ways? How can somebody be working against those ones? Those ones that know the terrains of everywhere. I don't know. I don't get it, yo. DPM or whatever. That all those titles does not matter. What matters is let's get what we want. That is what matters. Even what I was thinking, I thought that by now she could have make a difference by showing how that a woman can still be a leader. But since all this while, I've never seen anything. I'm very perplexed at what has been going on, and it's not really good. So somebody left something to you, and you believe that the person is no longer coming out, because it is only when somebody believes that this person that gave this thing to me is no longer coming out. That is the reason why the person will be as in can manage that thing anyhow. But when you know that that someone that gave something to you is coming back, that you're expecting the person, the person will manage the things sensibly. I don't get this one, so I don't get this ones. Seriously, I don't get it. What has been happening? How can you be sabotaging the kings of the ground? How dare you? Even though you are, even in this zoo we are into, Tinubu can never work against armies, against the chief of task, because he knows that those ones are his armies. Those ones. That is why when army request anything, Tinubu will give it to them, because they don't want them to arrange coup against him. So how does it? I don't know how she sleeps and wake. I don't know. I don't know whether she sleep by the right side and wake by the left side, or sleep by the right side and wake by the left side. I don't know. This thing is getting me pissed off. How can okay, you want to bring London to East. We know that, yes, we agree. But you have to start from the house, from the backyard, and come outside now. How can you bring Biafra from outside and come inside when the zoos and the Bubagu have... I didn't get it. This is very, very sad. I don't know whether she's listening, as a leader. That is the reason why I love you and I love PM. If they will hear from every words that contribute to what they are doing, and they will analyze it and take what makes a leader. A leader, he cannot just conclude. No, even Israel today, before Israel make a decree, they will have an indoor meeting. They will decide what they want to do. So the head will now come and announce it. He will carry them along. That is the reason why they are the winner. Even up to that is the reason why they are on top of the world every time. They work together.
Ndewo. God bless you. Thank you for coming. On our if AJ Ghana contribute, people can be funny. If AJ Ghana contribute, man, are you not aware now when a social media commanders, when social media army that are another Afwan and Igbo? And when social media army by any time actually me fundraising at offer commanders are but on social media. I be as me question and answer. Achieve propaganda like a fundraising or question and answer. About social media commanders, they will gather. Propaganda, question and answer, 40 states commanders, army commanders. After that, everybody anaba. You will never hear or see them anywhere. You will never see where they are doing, where they are fighting. The liberation of Biafra must be, you must fight for it. Anybody now, you don't need to fight. That person is lying to you. If you fail to fight, nobody will give it to you. America can never give. Go and ask that man called Elias. He said it. He was very clear that American senators that he has met so far told him that they can never, that America cannot do anything for Biafra. America cannot help Biafra until, he was very specific, until we gain control of over 80% of our territory. Go and ask him. And then Ngozi was there. Ngozi was there. Ogenkere was there. They were all there. They know. All the propaganda you hear them run in America has recognized Biafra rubbish. They know. What I'm saying now, they know it. Ngozi was there. Ogenkere was there. They know what Elias said. But they will never tell you this every time because they want to be using America to run propaganda to deceive you in order to continue to collect money from you. Mad people everywhere. Anya, please grab the microphone after you. Then Adade Olama will speak before I will check my time and see if I'll bring more people up. Anya, grab the microphone.
Good evening from my side.
Ndeo.
Am I coming out?
Yes, Ganiru.
Walk.
Anya, Ganiru, go ahead.
Never night, Dalo Nari Nalo. After tonight, anybody na April Ngozi or Abreze, that is a fool. After listening to this your program tonight, anybody that is following that woman or listening to, I don't even listen to her from the one because I work with my spirit. I know who are working for Biafra. That woman is never working for Biafra. So after tonight, anybody that listens to that woman is a fool, complete fool. We see Ashibrobi, Abi, is called them Mare Republic, and that is what they are. So continue in your good work you are doing. But all I want to tell them is that they can never stop Biafra. If they collect any money to sabotage, they cannot stop. They can't stop Biafra. And let them know that if BM come out, that they are going to pay for all these things they are doing now. So if they like, let them continue. If they like, let them think twice. Let them think twice and do the right thing. So thank you for everything you are doing. Continue your good work. Thank you. And I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity again. Thank you.
No. PM will not do anything to her. PM will not do anything to anybody following Ngozi Oraveze. PM will come out and will never do anything to Ngozi Oraveze. He won't even speak to her. He won't talk about her. PM knows everything that is going on social media. In case you don't know, I have said it before, I'm saying it again. Every single thing that is going on social media, PM is aware of it. And Ngozi knows that PM is aware. Ogenkere knows that PM is aware. So everything you see them doing, they're doing it on purpose because they don't want PM to come out. PM knows everything. So when he comes out, he's not going to talk to Ngozi. He wouldn't even speak about Ngozi, both in the public and in the private. He won't speak about Ngozi. What is he going to speak? He knows everything, and Ngozi knows he knows. So what is he going to speak? PM will go ahead and continue doing his things. Oh, yes. He won't talk to Ngozi Oraveze. If you're expecting PM to come and say anything about him, he wouldn't. But you all will see with your own eyes that he has left her behind. You all will see with your own eyes. That PM has distanced himself completely from Ngozi Oraveze. And he's not going to distance himself the time he comes down. He has already distanced himself from beginning. You understand? Because the sabotage did not start from today. It did not start from today. So if you think that PM will come and start talking on social media about Ngozi, nah, never. All right, before I bring more people in the studio, Adadorama, please grab the microphone and speak to their friends.
Ikuku na mgbede ọma ụmụaja good evening Biafrans. Ikuku na obi asọwugo m ihe nji sị gị na obi asọwugo m that na Ngozi Oraveze chere ya dị smart ọma na o nwere ndị dị smarter than her onwe idea agwa m ya sị that na ihe anyị na-emewe ihe mmụọ that no one ataghị ike imenwe ihe dị na aja n'Igbo na ma ha wuzie na Biafra onye emenwe obi jupụtara m na aṅụrị because na o fululu onwe ịma na otu iti na dat nje delete enya ọma na o nwekwara ndị dị intelligent more than her and ọnwụ na ewu ọchịa program Ngozi Oraveze mere yesterday na fundraising okwu niile o kwuru yesterday goes with ihe otu itere because n'ime mmanya the only question na ajụ Ngozi kedu ụmụazị banye gburuchiri na nsi because ihe ụlọ nwe na ụmụazị Ngozi recruit nye nshi ha nwa ma the plan ha nwa plan na ife ahụ because Ngozi to 100% sure of herself. So mgbe wetele Ngozi Oraveze this voice because he watched this voice on our angels o si na our angels handle Twitter handle wepụta ọnwa nwa tweet here this under voice ọnwụ na angel makeup na agwa anyị okwu angel makeup na abịa gwa anyị na-ekwu ife dị ọ na-agwa anyị if no release kwa na today's update esendili ngie ife mere today
yeah
okay ebe ha nwa angel makeup ha nwere ebe ha si ezi Biafra ozi. Who is this Zita? Zita the Ngozi Oraveze ka ọ na-arụrụ ọrụ. ife ngozi ọla beze na-eme ọ na-awụ wetezie ọ naghị tweet direct onye ndị mmadụ ha ewepụtara ya ọhịa ọ na-emezi this kind of voice now because he wants young cause lay and short the counties the county telegram and the county WhatsApp group they are short here down most only I want to tweet direct and only tweet here only somebody tweet and goes we tweet is enya kedi kem ngozi ụmụ aja na azụ my question ebe ngozi no because agwabone m no mbosa ka lozalin loze pụtara si na ebulu over 3,000 ọ na-ajụ
igwe butu ụzọ
ọ na-ajụ gentle ka ọ na-ajụ kedu ebe ọ nọ mgbe egburu over 3,000 Biafran youth kedu ebe ọ nọ mgbe a masakara Biafran youth which that no nwere mgbe anyị nọrọ a masakara Biafran youth lead up to 3,000 over 3,000 mana Loze uriye mbosi a eji m eme program now the same massacre again ka Ngozi massacre ha ma ibiba kuru enwe gwa that na Biafra na this meeting o nwere ebe evangel enwe gwa ma enwe promise Ngozi that then we come so am game hazula ebe a pa we fail Ngozi ihe mwa na eche eji we made this voice send the Ngozi yes. And then no many people were that place and the effect. Kedebo kede even merenu actually ma because we too much. We need to investigate. Money again with all the terrorist gang group all the crew together. Because I'm going from this morning, Mammy Loco for Palamo. You see what? Or getting name. I don't understand. Because if you say, oh, Dangos Nene, oh, Mazia, no, Nuna Kukwa. Only in order that they are only in charge of our angels in charge of them can never make it. And all the incapacitated. Now na haputa and don't go ha hamala kwamala na ndani ya solinda go eba nine o.
Yeah.
They have solinda na solinda go eba nine ba kozie nkwocha. Akozie be nkwocha kozie ndami. Now if you get Ngozi na beze zuru here nke awu the highest. When I say Ngozi na beze Chineke ya punish that woman ebe onona. Ngozi na beze when he keep nka. Oh ya onwe ife mechichicha ka nwaane. Hapu ikwu Ngozi ugwo ife o mere with ụmụ aja. Okacha so bala okwafuru na ụmụ aja. Because I don't understand who is this Zita? Who is this? Is it this Zita? This is Otaku kasi woputa very simple. Ebe Holy Ghost na sno USB. Kwadi ndines I see mana Holy Ghost. There is no time Holy Ghost to make such a program. Or Holy Ghost to akuru ni bazu ya mgbe ha jidere ye. Okwu afọ Holy Ghost okwu before ha bu onya. A tweet ye mbosia. And that voice come out from Ngozi Olabeze. Kedibo. All the useless rubbish, zombies, social media, they celebrate. Even Rosaline, celebrate yenya. Ebe na gwage that na ewepuru ndo almost makwa mmadụ one. Na ọwụrụ na eziokwu. Imakwa mmadụ one. Imakwa ezumezu Ngozi Olabeze ebe ụmụ aja na nọ. Imakwa ezumezu ọjọọ Ngozi Olabeze ebe ụmụ Biafra nọ. Kedu onye nwere ike inwe this kind of heart? They watch send the program Ngozi Olabeze yesterday. If you know, all correspond with Ibo Derede. akoko sinye eji send ego na echo because on akọ with hope that na ndị enweta hike pụtakwa again defend themselves. And then I'm our angels. We don't want to hear our voice again on social media. Gentle, Igwalai, say that we can't see you until the Biafra. I love it. You people should not come out again. Unu were one spoke man. And in the best na one could have badge when you be every queen. Unu ya be careful. And another thing in the now. Maybe Nangozola base a plan. Now I gas because I'm gonna be a watcher because I think everywhere for me to connect the reason why because Ngozola base can't do something without nothing. If somebody before made something, oh yeah, when something, and oh yeah, when for gain. So now Ngozola base say Kayin Choliku. Onya oku juru m ọnụ. So chetekwa o ikuku nna chetekwa o nwere mgbe our angel makeup si na asna ya bịa gbafa chemical amaro ni chetele this chemical amaro ni chetele mgbe angel makeup si na ọ na-agụsisi ife ya eme na ya gbafa chemical. It is shown on chemical like I'm going to that place. Ngozi na ndo tie. Oho po that no na work. Ngozi na base we change na o ka umba na bu maza chemical. Ka we ba na bu maza chemical. No ten about no maza chemical. So na meche it is shown on chemical la. Ka ba chala fa gwa putakwanya si na everything is over. Then can never succeed it. Ngozi when we're confident because if you hold the labor no kwuru na program yesterday o nwere 100% confident that no work on bofuzi no work ha kpakwara na phone si ya no maybe na be examine na ozundu ba kpokotara ozundu ba gburu egbu load e we be chochicha nwa ụmụazị afro we si ya mba na emekwa mistake na ụmụazị abịa kwa then say only something my brother which we must we are going to know what is that. Can even okay for investigation? We are going to get it. Today. On one idea. Also no put on social media call rubbish. Ojewalo. Without that now, oya akocha like that Jewalo. I put on social media name. No, we are going to look at it. We are going to investigate it. We are going to know what is going on in our land. On a KG where we social media, if I want social media, if I'm journalist, you could now, I be journalist number 1, journalist number 2. And I'm even now waggy. Oh, let me choose number 3. Any genuine journalist call. Enough is enough for this nonsense. Ejimora when I young goes on a basis, stop in the boom wajan. You have destroyed a lot. You have killed us enough. You have wasted our life enough. Enough is enough. Why can't you take your money and go and leave us alone? Or we would have need a butcher the whole Ndibo before Izuike. I told our people for all this recruitment, recruitment from Ngozo Abeze, Bali also, here will pay Jiva Wonya, go Perumibo. Here the way eje wetu Igbo. Owu na Ngozola base the genuine. Sinya na chi Biafra. Sinonya wo the leader of Biafra. Ndami no no kigwe na masaka ndị mmadụ na ebe fisi. Ngozola base ha sị na bafu ho. Isi ndị
na agbasu na ọkụ. Na agbasu na ọkụ.
Owu no jento ka gbara ọkụ. Ndị ni na ebe isi. Unu fulu ilu ụmụ ilu ụmụazị. Ekpekọta je tinye na Tiger Base. Ụmụ ilu ụmụazị. Agwagị na na-ebe egbu ndị mmadụ from 15 years up. If you want a one you put and see that na babia na jo nwere nwoke na ebe ahụ. Ebe unu mo ebe Biafra liberation no. Why can't you people go there? Na-ebuja si ndị mmadụ na nkịtị na-akpọ. Ngozi didn't tweet it even one day. And all these useless people na-efrole na support ya no adi ajụ ajụjụ. Adi ajụ ajụjụ. It's an iwe leader. This kind of thing na-eme Now you're this thing. This girl ejidere. This girl putana ejidere ya na nwanne eburu nwanne nwoke as nwanne nwoke lia ye no nwanne nwoke jo. Ngozo na beze just tweet eke wele kwasi. Imana Saturday na elu. Oya chiwe ya we masi yes on anwa.
By the way, Ilotelo me if let me I want to bring something to the screen now. Now gani rando up ada.
So umunemu onwunu na be tired. Mwana ngoma go tired bana tired of Ngozo Olabeze over my dead body. Onwuna Ngozo Olabeze siwe anyu nwa no la na hana. Iwe nwa ajan adigbo mruze mu ozo. I can never bow for anybody single-handed whooped away. Each way make sure now I bring people out. It's not possible. It's better now than not under that fear. Are they possible? Manaba Mungozi, or one kid the Biaya Yejisogi. Who did deceiver, propaganda, we are going to throw you bumper to bumper. Isn't it intelligent? You don't go to school. Or what a brain in at all, nothing is here. Or wouldn't want a brand on Ngozo Olabeze. Imagine that I get my Ezra, Yena Azuya. Because so wouldn't want a conscience. Before you saw this game, you elected Biafra. Love no mazia. I don't know for this kind of thing. Kedika Biafra had to have Blake. Since yesterday, since this morning, Kadnaza. Adagiri Kanako, Adagin name. On tension the mother. Why do you single-handed? What don't we into where finish Umajan? Ajin Kadifu Majan America. Kadifu was Biafra America. Iju we more in here, which is Sarantanine. Ngozo Olabeze, Kadifa Melegi, Kadifa we wadi. Umazan, which is no kiwe. Nele don't have useless. Ngozo Olabeze. O question the COS or BPM. I'm not Kewa, Nenugu State. Kai from Basia Waputala. Umaz stranded. As not Fulani take over their houses. I didn't see you tweet it. I didn't see you say anything. Ngozo Olabeze, shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you with all the criminals. No problem. You could not break. Because they bomb kitten. Me say now me cook the tata na cheerful. Cheerful. And because you went to know that no kujuru mono.
No. Of course, thank you for coming. I want to show us something before bringing in someone else. Just a moment. I want to show us something. Biafrans, I want you to pay attention to this, please. Remember this very first post that your madam tweeted early today. Excuse me. She said here, she said, breaking, Biafrans gradually taking over their state in Ikemba. United States of Biafra USB is a sovereign state and the delegitimized governors must leave Biafra land. Okwikusia yotu oruechi soluda akwalungongwe narie noka. Then Soludo should peacefully leave Biafra land. Soludo should peacefully leave Biafra land. The people are rising and coming. Remember what she said here. She said, Biafrans gradually taking over their state in Ikemba. Biafra gradually taking over their state in Ikemba. Then she attached this very video, and I want us to watch this video. Pay attention.
There is a value placed on every individual. This is unacceptable. Yes. Enough is enough. Enough of this.
My name is Strong African and I am the African Action Congress chairperson, and I am the governorship candidate for the African Action Congress. I am here to see the governor.
We cannot have it anymore. Enough of this debt. We cannot have it anymore. The African Action Congress leadership candidate is here to see the governor.
I think it's can you go outside? Shift this way now. Shift this way. Go across. Please. Listen to me. They would have attended. Go across now. Go across. Wait. Excuse me.
Another challenge you.
Another challenge you. Another challenge you.
Let's challenge you.
I'm here because the blood of this boy is crying out. Nobody deserves to die the way this boy died. Maybe every other death has been justified, or everybody decides to live their life. I will not move on because allow me to express. I've been asking you to introduce yourself. Hold on. Nobody, even a child, should be victimized. I've been asking him. Tell me your name. You don't want to tell me. You want us to talk, but you don't want to answer me.
Get to hear my words. Insecurity rises every day in Anambra State. Yes. We demand justice for Emmanuel and his sisters. We demand justice for the persons who did this immoral act.
Let us see the culprits. We need to see somebody. Someone has to be held accountable for the death of this boy. Somebody has to be held accountable. Yes. We live in a society where one person dies, everybody's going about their business. The next thing the other person dies, one after the other, people are dying. And we think that it's not going to take to us. Because it is not touching us, we claim that it does not affect us. After a young boy and a young girl go to their farm, and the next thing, these people infected them, kidnapped them, and then they asked the boy to sleep with the sister. And when he refused, they killed him. How can this happen in our lives? This is an God's sake, for God's sake. Is this what our ancestral fathers fought for? The life of every citizen should be valued. There is a value placed on every individual. This is unacceptable.
Yes.
Enough is enough. Enough of this death.
My name is Choma Grace. I am the African Action Congress chairperson, and I am the governorship candidate for the African Action Congress. Action Congress chairperson, and I'm the governorship candidate for the African Action Congress. I am here to see the governor.
We cannot have it anymore. Enough of this death. We cannot have it anymore. If it's your child, if your child was murdered by his own. The African Action Congress governorship candidate is here to see the governor.
my goodness me. So my voice has not been coming out. Oh my God. And you people did not tell me in the comment section. Oh my God. How did I do that? How did I do that? Okay.
Action Congress.
Yes.
My name is Choma Grace Ifeanyi. I am the African Action Congress chairperson, and I am the governorship candidate for the African Action Congress.
Did you
I
hear
am here
that?
to see the governor.
Did you hear her? She said, I am the governorship candidate of Africa Congress Party. Listen again.
Action Congress chairperson, and I am the governorship candidate for the African Action Congress.
Did you hear that, right? Now let us proceed.
I am here to see the governor.
We cannot have it anymore. Enough of this debt.
You people did not tell me my voice was not coming out.
If it's your child, if your child was murdered like this, the African Action Congress governorship candidate is here to see the governor.
Did you hear that? The Africa, let me play that again so you pay attention, please.
Governorship candidate is here to see the governor. The African Action Congress governorship candidate is here to see the governor.
The African Congress governorship candidate is here to see the governor. Now, these people here are strictly in politics. They are here for politics, not really to protest against the unaliving. Is my voice coming out clear now? I hope my voice is coming out clear now. They are not here for the unaliving of the innocent young boy that was that Fulani, that was unalived by the Fulani. They were not here for that young boy that was unalived. They were here for politics, strictly politics. But you know, politicians, they always love to use our weaknesses to penetrate. She said she's the governorship candidate of the African Congress Party. And now they are using that woman, that young boy that was unalived by the Fulani terrorists, as a benchmark. This is the video shared by your madam, and she said Biafrans are taking over their land. Now, what I want to tell our people, the unaliving of that young boy by the Fulani should never be politicized. If you want to do your politics, because I saw another poster making rounds currently, where one politician, I don't know which office he's trying to occupy, whether governorship office or local government chairman office or senator office or whatever, I don't know. But the poster is currently making rounds now. Are you paying attention? Where that the candidate, the politician, tagged Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's picture to his own poster, writing nonsense, promising to fight for release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu if he is voted into office. If he is voted into office, he promised to go and to Abuja and fight for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And that poster is currently making round both the social media and even on ground. So we are tired of allowing greedy politicians taking advantage of our disadvantages. Did you get that? We are tired. We can no longer allow greedy Igbo politicians taking advantage of our disadvantages. If you want to run your politics, leave the death of that young boy. Leave that young boy. He's gone. Fulani has killed him. Don't use it for your own propaganda as an upcoming politician. If you want to fight, fight neutrally for justice to prevail against or over the unaliving of that young boy. Fight for justice to prevail neutrally, not to fight as a political party because you want to bring out your own party. No, this is the way, because this is the same thing that woman called Aisha Yesufu. Is the same thing she did. Ifo Jueli Gote will bring back our guests. Oh yes, bring back our guests. During was that Chibok girls kidnap. So stop using advantage, or stop taking advantage of people's, agony. People's bad situation is very, very bad. Very, very bad. If you want to fight for justice, not to come here as the governorship candidate of African Action African Party, or whatever you call yourself. And then goes on the way got tweet, say Biafrans are taking over their land. Why they are politicians? Am I the only one that heard it? Eh? Let's listen once again in 1 minute and then I will remove it.
Unacceptable.
Yes.
You are not going to enough is enough. Enough is enough.
My name is Choma Grace, and I'm the African Action Congress chairperson, and I'm the governorship candidate for the African Action Congress.
Her name is Chioma, whatever. And she says she's the governorship candidate of the African Congress Party. And you are here as the governorship candidate of a political party to fight Soludo of another party using the unaliving of an innocent young boy. We don't want that. If you are coming here to protest against the unaliving of that young boy, come as a neutral person. Don't come here as a politician in order to raise your own name and your party with the agony of another family. We can't take it. We cannot take it. Or Twitter, Madam Ono Twitter, where they're saying that Biafrans are gradually taking over their state in Ikemba. This is it. Mad people everywhere. They are just scavenging. These are scavengers. These are scavengers. Up and are looking for a way to carry propaganda. Only propaganda. There's another one that happened in Canada where Canadian court, denied a former Nigerian politician documentation in Canada and thereby labeling APC and PDP party terrorist organizations. Say USB has won again. A case that has been in court since 2017. Since 2017. And the prosecutor won because the man was a full-time member of PDP and APC party. And they say because of your affiliation and your contribution to APC and PDP terrorizing innocent Nigerian youths, killing innocent Nigerian youths, we cannot give you paper. And we hereby declare APC and PDP as terrorist organizations in Nigeria, all the way from Canada. He was on boom. a day on Twitter, propaganda. A USB has won again. Nah. As if no USB popular demand on court. Okwandi Canada Jackaf. Nah, this struggle now. Wow. All right, let me welcome the last two persons, or should I make them three? Three, please. You are going to be the last person. Please, everybody, use 1 minute to speak, please. As a thank God, please unmute yourself and speak. As a thank God, grab the microphone, please. As a thank God, are you there? Oh, as a thank God is not paying attention. Oze Mena, please grab the microphone and speak.
I hear Odinawa. Good evening.
You are welcome. Go ahead, please.
And Merkel, this in now Bambo. I can wear on one. I'm speaking from the homeland. And I'll be happy very much. My God, the news you break. This where we analyze event. So all to go clear. Well, on your matter, all to go clear. Ndị na-azọ nwere onwe na ndị ada azọ nwere onwe. So ka ọrabeje si wee bata na n'isi o nwere onye amara na o si windo wee bata o siro normal door wee bata na o si na windo wee bata maka na ọ bụgodu meeting ụmụnna ma ọ bụ meeting club ma ọ bụ friends meeting ka a na-eme na-enwe procedure eji enwe leadership and that procedure the protocol must be observed. Ebe bụ na-enwego executive enwego we cabinet o nwere ife that meeting ma ọ bụ that club ma ọ that association ga-eme without the permission the vote pass approved and documented from that association cabinet. Outside that ma ọ bụgodị ya bụrụ na ọ bụ family meeting ka a na-eme ọ bụ yard meeting as far as na-enwego ife akpọ na cabinet maọbụ executive ma ọ leaders ife ọbụla a ga-eme from that association na ga-enwe document vote nwee approve from that association mana anyị were ya afụrụ ka ọrabeje si wee pụta no eje convention from convention or soon I dissolve all the cabinet without voting, without approval, without any document. Okay, okay, messenger. Okay, kai woli na onwere onye ade make mistake. We know everybody has his own errors. So o messenger kai wole nka ha gaga messenger mere alaghachi n'azụ na house. Ọkwa alaghachi azụ na ha agwa ya lee n'ebe a no metere n'ebe a no metere then a seat from that house. Ndị ahụ abụbere ndị abụrụ amara of as that cabinet or leadership they will not be included mgbe a ga-debate ife dị otu a. No, ndị agha ma abụ that cabinet ga-esiti onwe passes vote na ọkwa cast vote okay democracy ka anyị nọ okay ngwa ka anyị maazị how popular this cancellation or dissolve how many support ngwa ka anyị mezie all democracy a ga-dissolve or not dissolve.
So don't worry about that one. That one is no, don't worry, that one is gone. They have done what they did, and we don't need to be talking about it. And again, our time is running out. So next time you must come and join us again. Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you.
No. All right. Ozemena, please grab the microphone.
Good evening, sir. Ọdịnanwa.
You're welcome.
Ọdịnanwa, biko, achọrọ m ịjụgo just obere question, just 2 questions. So I conclude onwe ihe ọzọ.
Ganiru.
Biko, ihe m chọrọ ịjụ gị na-abụ, this 3 government or these 3 party nọkịta na, which one are you supporting?
Which government are you talking about?
These 3 party, I know I can represent government, USB, Ogenkere, and the CRC. Okay, these 3 parties now, which one are you supporting?
What's the essence of your question by asking me which group I'm
My
supporting?
my ihe m ji ajụjụ a na-abụ, for the first time USB declare onweghị mgbe ị sọpọtụrụ ya for the first time. Okay, I come from Holland. Okay, from there, gị anyị na support by Ogenkere from charter. I want to know why back.
Listen, hold on. Listen to me.
Yes. Yes.
I won't allow you to come to my platform to lie on top of my head in my own platform.
Explain for me.
You said I came here and told you to support Ogenkere. I never told you to support Ogenkere. You can't be a liar in my presence in my own platform. When I read charter, Ogenkere was never in any way made the so-called acting prime minister. You must understand that. So stop lying to people in my own platform because I'll kick you away. Ogenkere was never... Listen, because you have just provoked me now for lying against me in my own platform. When I read charter, Ogenkere was never in any way be made the so-called acting prime minister that he's claiming to be today. I never for one day supported Ogenkere. Even I sent some voice notes to some people that if somebody asks me to choose between Ngozi and Ogenkere on a vote, that if these 2 people were sincere and truly fighting for Biafra, what they should have done is to go on a vote within the cabinet to vote within themselves who will lead in the absence of Mazi Simon and Joko. If they are dragging for power, then let them go and vote for it. Let the majority carry the vote. And if I am to vote, I will vote for Ngozi because I said it.
Okay.
Hold on. Listen to me. No Ogenkere enweghị nkwuwa okwu. O nwere ife ndị Igbo na-akpọ nkwuwa okwu. O nwere Ogenkere does not know how to address the public. And that is the reality. That is the truth. He doesn't know how to address the public. Enwere ya na-akpọ public enwere course a na-akpọ onwe ya na-akpọ public affairs. Yotago. So Ogenkere does not know. A na-agụ ya agụ self. A na-akwụ ụgwọ gụọ ya. Ogenkere does not have it. So
okay.
It is a treasonable offense for Ngozi Orabeze to stand in a podium and not declare the nullification of a government. It is a treason. Whether you like it or not, it's a treason. And our own law that they all signed together, which is the Biafran Charter, prohibited it. It is evil. You understand me?
Okay. Onye ka that charter have favor. The 2 parties, onye ka charter have favor.
The charter did not favor any individual. The charter said how the Briggy government. Listen to me. Listen, you know nothing. You know absolutely nothing. The charter did not favor any human being. The charter made it very clear how Briggy government will be dissolved. How Briggy government will be dissolved, not an individual claiming to be COS or whoever, mounting on a podium to dissolve Briggy government. Somebody say she dissolved the cabinet.
Okay.
Listen, let me continue. What Ngozi did was a pure treasonable offense. she mounted on a podium and verbally dissolved an existing government of Biafra in exile, which the Biafran charter, the Biafran law, which they all signed together. Simon said, by the power converging me, I pronounce this very charter to be our law. He said it during our 2023 convention, and they were all there. They all signed it, including Ngozi, signed it. Inside that charter, there is a way that this same brigade will be dissolved by the time Biafra is recognized as an independent nation, not when Biafra is redeclared. You cannot amend that law for at this moment. Hold on. Kusia, I continue. I will give you time. The charter because it goes or CRC already, and I'm angry with you already. Don't tell me about battery. If your battery is dying, the charter made it clear that by the time Biafra is being recognized as an independent nation, then this brigade, which is Biafra Republic government in exile, will now come home. This brigade will come home. Brigade will come home. Write it somewhere. Brigade will come back home and form here in homeland. Brigade will now form what is called transitional government. After Brigade means Biafra government in exile. This exile government will now return back home. All the people in any office in Biafra government in exile, they will now return back home, and then will join the Biafra de facto government in the homeland together to form what is called the transitional government. And this transitional government will run for 2 years and in order to put in place the mechanisms to conduct free and fair election that will now elect the people who are going to rule and lead the Biafra nation. So you cannot write a law and violate that same law that you wrote, and you expect international community to take you seriously. Are you paying attention? That is the reason why all of you who are gathering and calling me chatter, I love it. Call me chatter man. But at the end, I have sworn with my life. At the end of the day, that same chatter is what every human being in this Biafra struggle will come.
Can I ask you another question?
Ask me.
After Simon Ekpa, who is the second in command?
You look at the stupid questions you're asking me. Who is second in command? Second in command. Did the second in command have the authority to dissolve a government?
What is the meaning of COS?
COS is just a personal assistant. In case you don't know, let me teach you what you don't know. COS is a personal assistant. The one that organizes the meetings and everything, maybe send message. If you bring message, you want to see the prime minister, you meet COS, he or she will be the one to usher you in. He's a personal assistant. In case you don't know the meaning of COS, let me tell you.
Personal assistance. Personal assistance.
Oh, yes, it's not an elected official. No COS is not even in the government. It's not an elected official. COS is a personal assistant. Are you getting it? That
personal
is what it means.
assistant.
Oh yeah, that is the job of CEO. It's not elected. All the elected ministers
is it a personal assistant for PM?
No, Ogenkere was not personal assistant, but Ogenkere was an elected official in Brigi. He was elected.
Why is the Ogenkere act as a PM?
How? Why you asking me? Am I Ogenkere? Am I in the camp of Ogenkere? You should go and ask Ogenkere now. Have I ever told you before to follow Ogenkere? Why are you asking me? You have come again. You have come again to talk nonsense. Have I ever told anybody to go and follow Ogenkere? You should go and there and ask Ogenkere why are you acting as PM. You should go and ask him now.
Brother, because you people are confusing us.
I've explained to you, COS is not any other thing apart from personal assistant to the president or the prime minister or whoever.
But after president have left, COS can act as a president.
How?
How? Okay, who can act? Who can act?
There are other elected officials, but for the fact that, listen to me, for the fact that we are still in a struggle, we are not yet an officially recognized independent nation by the world. We are still in a struggle fighting for our freedom. Ife ụmụnne na-eme, ọ bụrụ na fa dị out for freedom, ọ bụrụ na fa ji ofu obi wee bata na njem nwere onwe a, the moment our PM nwere nsogbu, ife ndị anụnwa kala ime oge nkere and Ngozi Orabueze and other cabinet members would have all came together. Oganwaka need the unity. They will come together and ask themselves, what are we going to do? And we're meeting within the cabinet. I say, okay, now onye nka maybe Ngozi Orabueze kara anyị ncha here when kuoku, and she's vibrant, she can speak to the public, she can speak to the world leaders. If we want to meet them, let us appoint her or support her. Hold on. I am the one who called them for a meeting to settle the matter, which they refused to appear. So, nobody should have even dragged position. Ebe ka na anọgụ nwere onwe, inwetebe onwe gị na-azọ position, inwetezi onwe gị ife ihe eme, ị na-eme politics. Ebe ka na anọgụ nwere onwe, inwerebe onwe gị, ị ka na-adọ position onye ya achị. What of inwetezi onwe gị ihe na-egbu our people ndị banye na-egbuzi onwe fa?
No, my brother, chere
listen to me. Ajụjụ na-ajụ here since enwere isi, my brother.
Chere, my brother, onwe chọrọ ka nkwụwachi etere gị. Ana m follow here right from the beginning to the end. Anọ na Zululand, mana ana m follow right from the beginning to the end. First of all, ka nkọwara gị na first of all, onweghị mgbe COS drag the power. The person I for drag power right from the time oge nkere. Because oge nkere was the only person who's upon on social media.
No. Listen to me. No. Listen to me. Listen to me, my friend. I don't want you to come here to tell me.
Fundraising.
No. If I ask you to hold on, you hold on. Listen to me. Don't tell me how it all began. Don't tell me who is dragging power. I don't have time. What we are saying here is that these two individuals who divided Biafra are not to be trusted. Don't tell me who dragged power. We all saw what played out in the public. We saw it. Don't tell me because you are supporting Ngozi Orabueze, therefore Genkere is the one who is the evil here. Ngozi is a saint. No. So I wouldn't allow that. You cannot preach Mobo Genkere on behalf of Ngozi Mobo Genkere on my platform. It's not possible. If you do that again, I'll kick you out. You have asked me your questions, even the ones I'm not, I've responded. Do you have any other thing to ask? Do you have any other thing to ask? Okay. Do you have any other thing to ask for the last time?
For the last time.
Don't preach on behalf of any of them. Don't preach on behalf of any of them.
No, I'm not preaching. I'm not preaching on behalf of anybody.
These two people are corporate. They divided.
What of CRC? What of CRC?
Who is CRC? CRC or Bafa Mado?
CRC now.
Who is CRC?
Imam Madabo and co.
So why are you asking me? Don't you know where Imam Madabo them are?
This is three groups that are disturbing the declaration. They are disturbing the declaration that did not hold.
You go there, you go there, you go. You know where they gather when they do their fundraising. You click that link, you go there, you ask them question. Don't ask me any question about any human being or individual. You understand me? Did I tell you not to contribute? Did I tell you not to contribute money for Ngozi Orabeze?
My brother, let us say the truth. Let us not confuse all these people, these guys
truth?
that are working for us.
Which guys?
As Otu again and they are discussing with you. Tell them the truth.
Who?
All these men of ground. Tell them the truth. Don't confuse all these things. This confusion is too much for us.
Which truth?
I know that you.
Which truth you want me to tell them? Which
let everybody follow one command.
Which command is
all
that?
This thing now cannot help
Which
us.
Command?
We don't all this divide.
Get away you. You are such a nincompoop. You are such a nincompoop. Okay, now support Ngozi. Support. What did I tell you not to support her? Continue to support her now. You are supporting Ogenkere. Go ahead and support him. You are supporting CRUs. Go ahead. I'm not telling you not to support you. Go ahead and support. But somebody that you've been fooled. I'm not going to tell you to stop supporting them. Continue to support, but don't come to my platform to preach on behalf of anybody that I'm not preaching for. You understand?
I can't support CRC. I can't support Ogenkere.
No. I did not ask you to speak again. So, you came here, you asked me, you use your charter to support Ogenkere. While the whole world knows, when I read charter, Ogenkere was not even the so-called acting prime minister on Emonwe. The whole world knows. And you say, tell them the truth. Which truth? I should tell them the truth. Which truth? Which truth are you talking about? People that destroy Biafra liberation. You want me to go and support them? People that put our men in a tight corner. You want me to go and support them? So you are here, I'm showing you the abomination if Ngozi Neme already. The recent calamity that is befalling us. The recent one now, Kemelo Nyana today. You are still telling me to tell people to support the same person. Go ahead and support them, you personally. Go and support them now. Did I tell you not to contribute? Go and contribute. Support them very, very well. Support them. Not support, because support. But when you go there, ask them question. Ask them the money you are contributing, what are they using it for? That's what I'm asking. I'm telling them, this money we are contributing, what are you using it for? Tell them that our people are dying in Okigwe every day. And you are not to give all that their so-called army to go there and stop what is going on. And you are still here talking to me. Go there where you are putting that money. Go there and ask them question. What are you doing with the money? Are you using the money to go to Washington, D.C., a court, in a go see photo, in the senators immediately, knowing fully well that senators cannot do anything for you until you gain 80% of it, according to what they said. Whistle. Maintain your government, according to what they said, what they told us. So what are you using the money to do? So ask them. Go there when you are giving them the money. Ask them, what are you doing with our money? Not me. You don't come here to ask me because I did not tell you to go I did not tell you to bring money to me. Okay? I didn't tell you to bring money to me. But one thing is for sure, the deceit and the invasion of Biafra land by the Nigerian military will not last forever. Whoever that is listening to my voice, pray for the release and unconditional release of PM Mazi Simon Ekpa by September 1st. Today is 17th, September 1st. Pray for his unconditional release. After that, whatever that happens on September 1st, we will find solution. We will find solution. Because we will not fold our arms and watch the unaliving of innocent Biafrans in our own land by invaders. So from September 1st, moving forward, by the special grace of God, we will find solution. Mana, before then, pray very well, pray fervently for the unconditional release of Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you, my people. May God bless you all for listening. May God bless our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. And may God bless all of you in your endeavors. I pray that whatever you lay hand upon, which is good thing, that thou shalt prosper. And I pray for the protection of our men on ground, the Biafra Liberation Army personnel. I pray, Chukwu Okike Abiama bi n'eluigwe, biko protect them. Ka mmụọ anyị Igbo protect them. Wherever they are, whatever they are doing, protect them, Chukwu Okike Abiama. Imankwe ka your armies be destroyed or disappointed. Because protect them, guide them, and give us victory at the end of the day. We all need freedom. No matter those who have been deceived, we all need freedom. Apart from those who are not real Biafran blood or Igbo blood. But every real Igbo blood needs freedom. Even though they have been deceived, we all need freedom, we know. Because the victory of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the victory of Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko is victory for Biafran people. Please give us victory. I don't know how you are going to do it, but there is nothing so difficult for you to do. Chukwu Okike Abiama. Biko nye anyị mmeri. N'aha Chukwu Okike Abiama bi n'eluigwe. Ise. May God bless you. Those who I did not bring on to the screen, please forgive me. Tomorrow is always another day. From me from here, with all the love in my heart, it is good evening.